right then.
Oh, he changed it.
Welcome everybody to your mom's favorite podcast.
Here, episode number
Or
I don't even know.
5.
4.
I think it's 4.
I don't even know.
Or I'm assuming episode 4.
So, who are we gonna introduce everyone, or everybody introduce themselves?
Here we have Mr. Family himself,
Yes, it is I, Don Francisco.
Mr. Banda, Mr.
Sábado
Bandolero.
Gigante himself.
No, not you. Fuck off. I mean, Fonty, the guy with
Yeah,
family.
I'm family.
Family.
Someone said family.
Mr. Bandolero, tú eres.
My dad comes from behind and it looks like it's actually him. Like, yo, what?
Yo, it's
Vin Diesel.
So we got Fonty, we got me, we got
Mr.
Swag
Sábado
Daddy
Gigante
20.
we got
Don Francisco.
didn't he try to
Don
get on
Francisco.
the plane again?
He did.
Yeah,
He
he
got-
did.
And he
did.
got like kicked off again?
Mr. Burger King himself.
And I think that time he was just doing it because he wanted to be famous.
He had the crown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got bottom right of me. We got Efren Nunez, Mr. Actor,
Global Playboy. Philanthropist.
Playboy, obviously.
Genius billionaire Playboy.
model.
philanthropist.
Yeah, model for Cracked Out Clothing. One of the 9 members of Phantasmic Stream.
Yep. Partisan in training.
And then we have one of our hosts in the bottom left, Sergio Franco, being evil as fuck while watching or playing Naruto.
Watch it. I mean, he's playing.
And while
Like
trying to
the
hook
fiend
up
that he is.
with his
Oh, do not say that.
Ooh.
Period.
No,
T.
don't,
Wait,
don't
allegedly.
actually say that shit.
Wait,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wait,
Yo,
sister.
yo, hold on,
Allegedly.
pause.
allegedly.
Pause,
Keep
pause,
that in. Keep that in. Editor. Keep it in.
Pause. No,
Write
nigga.
that down. Write that
Don't,
Put that
down.
in.
don't
caps,
say
in
shit like
caps.
that. Don't say shit like that.
Write that down.
Yes.
Okay, so
I
we
will
have,
leave this. I will leave this podcast right fucking now. Don't
okay,
say
so
shit
we
like that.
have several
I'm serious.
topics.
I'm serious. Don't brush me off, nigga.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Bro,
I'm brushing
off.
okay,
I'm
we're not.
Brush
done.
him off.
I thought you wanted to be canceled. What you mean?
Yeah, I thought you wanted to be canceled.
We got 9 topics, which we kind of
Damn.
gone through in private, but we didn't get into it.
And all
So-
9 members aren't even here. That's trash.
So here we'll start with the basic ones. Number 1, Jennifer Lopez versus Shakira.
Shakira
Ooh,
wins.
Shakira.
Someone fight me for it.
Facts.
Someone fight me
Facts.
for it right now.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
who
me,
is
Jennifer
Jennifer
Lopez.
Lopez?
Jennifer
Lopez
Lopez
against
has
Shakira.
thick thighs.
Okay,
Shakira
yeah.
has hips that don't lie.
Okay.
Facts.
Tall woman with a
Facts,
big
facts,
ass don't lie.
Okay, okay.
Okay. We
Jennifer
want-
La
Lopez.
la 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 la.
La, 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 la.
Who won that one, huh? I did.
You know my hips don't lie.
or was it like she wolf?
Ow.
Sorry, Fonty only knows the Spanish version because that's the
And
one I
I-
always hear when I'm in the car with him.
I know
Oh,
both. I played both. One right after the other. So don't.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I'll give the example. Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Super
Mm.
Bowl 50 something. That was the one with Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. Who had a better performance?
Shakira.
Shakira.
Okay. I guess we're all going. Sergio, Shakira or Jennifer Lopez?
I don't care.
Okay.
Where's
Yeah.
Shakira from? I know Jennifer Lopez
Colombia,
is from Puerto
Colombia.
Rico. Okay, that I still like
I do not
Colombians.
know where Shakira is from.
Shakira's Colombian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shakira's Colombian.
Damn, so you got some bad Colombians over there, dude.
All right, Jennifer Lopez.
She got the
has-
good.
You're all idiots if you didn't know fucking
I
Shakira
know.
Colombia.
I'm sorry, I don't
Okay,
pay
let's
attention more.
look
to
at-
fashion.
I totally
Let's look
knew
at-
that. I totally
Let's look
knew
at
that.
Jennifer Lopez's career. Jennifer Lopez has a couple bops, right? Waiting for Tonight, Jenny from the Block, that one with Pitbull that she has, and that song with Ja Rule, and like a bunch of others, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She has mid movies.
What
Jennifer
was the
Lopez
last movie she was in? The one
I
about
don't
her
know.
being a stripper?
I don't remember that one, but I know that one of them
Fuckface.
is the one
Okay,
with their
Jennifer
husband
Lopez
and wife.
movies, they're
Yeah.
not the best, but they're okay. There's some that are good, but then
They're
most of them are just-
acceptable for early 2000s. You know, like
Yes,
Yeah.
Basically.
Jennifer Lopez movies are either pretty good, mediocre, which is like where most of those lie, and then
Better
straight up
than-
ass.
better
Yeah.
than the new Space Jam.
Bugs
Said
Bunny
it.
carried that
I
movie?
said it.
Bugs
Sadly,
Bunny?
yes.
Like
It
Bugs
was
Bunny
fine.
carried?
Lola didn't do shit that movie. I'm just saying.
Lola was fucking trash.
I thought you said Lola was bad. I was like,
Bruh.
shut the fuck
No,
up.
Lola was flat chested. That's why she
fiend.
was trash.
You.
Bad as in like she didn't put that much work like in the
Okay,
other
Man,
but
how many points you
let's
put
look
up?
Let's look at Shakira. Shakira has had the fucking game for like 20 years as well. So they both have that mark where they've been in the game for like over 20 years.
Yep.
Shakira has a bunch of hits.
Mhm.
Got two.
I have a point.
Name 3.
Hey, how many kids
Hips
does
Don't
Jennifer
Lie,
Lopez
Like,
have?
Beastie Wolf. What's
And,
what's the FIFA one?
Oh,
I
Waka Waka.
forgot-
Yeah, Waka
yeah,
Waka.
Waka
The
Waka.
Waka
Waka
which is still
Waka,
played to this day.
Eh,
Yeah.
Mina. This one's for
I
Africa.
have a question. How many kids does Jennifer Lopez have?
I don't fucking know, bro. Like I think two,
I don't
4.
know. I think she had kids with A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez.
Are they still together or not?
No,
No.
they're not, and it was
Bro,
sad.
what? What?
Oh,
Yeah,
can't
the
say.
baseball player.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, I thought she was still with Mark Anthony.
Wait, isn't he gay?
Isn't he gay?
Hmm?
Okay, so who had better songs? Who's more okay? Who, in your opinion, who do you think is more recognizable in like
Shakira.
the world?
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
On a
Yes.
recognizable scale, yeah, Jennifer
On
Lopez.
like the world, like
Oh, the world, Shakira.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shakira.
Okay,
maybe,
okay.
but
Yeah.
Okay, to the states then.
Jennifer Lopez.
Just because he speaks more
J
English.
Lo, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J-Lo's more recognizable in America.
Okay, who's more influential?
Exactly. Neither.
What
Oh,
year?
J-Lo?
I'd say Shakira is more influential for it being like for Hispanic artists,
Mhm.
but Jennifer Lopez is more not for like music, but for like
But,
being a
like,
bigger.
Events.
Ah,
Yeah.
not for the things she does. You know.
Like,
Yeah, not for the
yeah.
things she does.
Yeah.
Or the things she does.
Okay.
Oh,
So okay, so I'll segue to our next topic. Someone's gonna have to jog my memory back from where I wrote this from.
Uh-huh.
It's thick teachers.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I think it was a TikTok.
Should teachers be canceled just because they're too thick? Like, oh, my kid's gonna be
No.
distracted.
Just because of
What's
their
that?
how bodies like oh damn, she's like a fine teacher.
No.
And canceled. Lose a
No.
job.
That's body
No, my
shaming.
gosh. Yeah, exactly.
That's straight up body shaming. If you cancel
Or
a teacher,
or
because she's
should
bad.
teachers go or should schools hire like teachers to like that generic average body shape?
Also, you mean
No,
like
because that's body
fat?
shaming
No,
again.
because then they'll just hire it by that.
If they get
Not
mad
by,
at
like,
the kid
actual
for not
skill.
paying attention in class because the teacher's fine,
That's
that's
just
their fault. That's
hormonal.
not the teacher's fault. The
That's just a
teacher just has
hormonal
a
thing.
body.
Hmm.
That's not the fucking kid's fault. I mean, that's
In
not
your-
the teacher's fault.
In your lifetime of going to school, like pre-K, if you've gone to pre-K or college, if you went to college, how many fuck other phrases
How many teachers are like,
bad?
What
yeah.
teachers did you have that were bad?
Like how many teachers off the top of the dome can you remember? Like that one.
I
Like,
can bring you a really good story, and I could just talk about the teacher.
2, I think. No,
school?
3.
Oh, middle school there. Well, then elementary school there was
remember-
1. That's 5. And
Damn.
There was 2 in my high school.
on the top of
There
my
was 2 in my
head.
high school. One of them was named Miss Salem. That bitch was like 4'9", and she was so bad. Bro,
Like
everybody went to
4'9"?
her class. Yeah, she was 4'9", caramel skin, dark brown, like black hair.
I wouldn't be surprised if Damon's girl would smack him in the back of the head right now. It's like, who are you
Yeah,
talking
about?
about?
Who you
That
talking
bitch is-
about?
That teacher was fucking bad. That teacher was fucking bad. No, it's because I almost got my cup.
You see a hand going.
Oh shit.
Just coming
Yeah,
out of the
she-
mouth.
Bro, I remember in my freshman year, every time I had to go to like the iPrep building in class, I'd always be like,
I prep.
Miss Salem, what's good?
Oh, you
Miss
were an
Salem."
iPrep kid. Don't talk to
No, I
me.
wasn't an
Oh.
iPrep kid. I just had to go in there
Oh.
like to deliver papers and shit. What do you mean I was iPrep? I had like C's,
Man,
What you mean? You ain't smart.
bro. But
you're
That-
right. You
that-
ain't smart.
No.
nigga, you ain't either. But I
I was an
remember.
ESOL kid.
I'll have you know, I was ESOL level 3.
4.
I'll let you know. I was in the gifted programs.
Yeah,
I was
mentally
special ed.
challenged gifted program.
Pretty proud of
Um,
that.
I remember when I was a kid, I saw all the ESOL kids get like gifts, and I told my mom I wanted to be an ESOL, and she looked at me, she's like, "Damn, what the fuck you want to be an ESOL for? You know English." I'm like, "That's what it's for." Oh, I just saw them getting gifts.
I thought they would get like dying.
I thought they were
fucking-
just like well liked or some shit, mom.
I thought they were Make-A-Wish kids.
You're kind
Bro,
of.
I used to be so jealous of the ESOL kids for the stupidest reasons.
I think
I saw, like, the
I'm
teacher-
trying to remember how many bad teachers I remember.
I can bring up one story of a bad teacher.
There's one in middle school, the one I met Sergio in.
Mm-hmm.
My senior
Mhm.
English one. What's that math one that everyone kept on talking like? Yeah, she's the one.
We didn't go to same school, so probably not.
You did.
No, I
Wait,
didn't
no.
have her either, but like it was like everyone knew that she was.
Wait, Andrew, you did go to my school, right?
Yes, I did. You go to
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Fuck,
It was
retarded.
it was
You-
Oh, I was
Damien.
about to
Group
say,
went to the same
did
high
anybody in
school.
the, co-
Oh
in
my
the county
fucking
know it?
God.
Efren didn't go. Damien, you didn't go to our
No.
I
school.
went to HML.
No, I did.
Okay.
And Efren went to
Hi, baby.
whack,
Yeah,
whack,
ghetto.
whack.
What? What?
Okay,
Better
okay.
than y'all?
I think I remember the
Efren,
English
you heard this
teacher.
kid? I mean, Efren, you heard this kid?
What did he say?
Hialeah High is a better school.
I
than
said it
our
was the
school.
ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
to
I
get
went
shot
to
at.
Hialeah High for 2 weeks and I wanted to kill myself.
The better school to get shot at or
Yeah.
stabbed.
So
At
it was
least you
Hialeah
don't get
High
bored
School.
so you
there,
can't
my
say
guy.
shit.
So yeah, I'm trying to remember what was that one teacher one thing you remember,
In math, for math.
or there was like a really bad one. If I call Joseph, he'd be
I
like,
know English. I know the one that you're talking about for English.
Can I bring
Of
up a
course you
story
do.
of a bad teacher?
yeah,
Okay, while we're thinking
All right,
of it.
so there was this teacher in my elementary. I think her name was like Miss Hendrickson or some shit. So that bitch every day would teach second graders and like first graders, and she had a full face of makeup on. She was like this like mid-30s white lady, you know, like blonde hair, fucking nice body and shit, right? And there was this neighbor outside of our school where his house looked like shit, and he had like fucking dogs outside literally just eating their own shit in the front. And you know, he looked like a crackhead. So it turns out that that was like his husband. I mean, that was her husband or like her boyfriend at the time. And he tried running for mayor of Hialeah, and he fucking stole one of the there was this like light on the street that felt like a street light, right?
Mhm.
There was a street light that fell, and that nigga tried stealing it and fucking selling it for metal. And they caught him.
What? What?
And
Wait, what?
yeah, they tried stealing stealing a street light that fell and selling it for metal and shit, and he got caught. And when the article came out, they mentioned that the wife Hendrickson, or the girlfriend, right?
Mhm.
And it turns out that that teacher, because my dad knows, he was like, I always knew something was better because that bitch would show every day with a fucking face and makeup. That teacher used to be a stripper at Pleasure Island. Yeah.
Good for her
It
for
makes
turning
sense
her
why her
life
man
around.
wants to see a light bulb.
So what is
Yeah.
what is your guys' opinion on makeup?
Makeup.
Yeah,
Makeup.
that's
Bro, put a
You
little
wanted
bit-
to.
Makeup is
I
fine.
texted John to see what he'd tell me,
I think it's a cheat code.
and he goes,
It's
yeah,
a cheat code, but
cheat
also it's
code?
like it's whatever you want.
is it
What do
catfishing?
you think about makeup?
It's
Is that the term for catfishing?
yeah.
I wouldn't say it's catfish.
If it's heavy, if it's
Nah.
heavy makeup, yeah, it's catfishing.
yeah,
if
but
it's
why
like,
would you want to go?
Hold on, let me
Lower
ask. Let me
shadows.
ask the people that are on Tinder and Bumble and every other site. Hey,
I accidentally
Efren,
got logged
Yo,
out. man.
bro,
Efren, what'd you-
bad. All right, depends. Yeah, because like, if it's like in person, right?
wait, hold on. I got a response from John.
Oh, you
Miss
did.
Miss I Garcia.
Mm.
Miss Igers.
Conti?
Wait, why are you saying Miss I Garcia? You didn't even go to
Oh
the high
my
school.
god, look at this
History.
man.
history, history.
History.
Man got a whole ass
History.
flashback.
He goes, yes, I know it.
He had a brain bounce like a Jimmy Neutron.
Dylan,
He goes, he told me he had the fattest ass.
that's where I met John actually in her class.
You both bonded over her ass.
They were like, "Hey, you got the notes for history? Nah, but I got a picture for ass." Like, yeah, bet, send
Oh
that to me.
shit, slide that over.
But yeah, that's how we bonded. That's that's how we make friends. By the way, guys.
So yeah, Efren, catfishing.
Oh, okay. I mean, it depends on the amount of makeup they wear, my guy.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's fine. Like, if they put like, I don't know, the basic necessities, right? Like, I don't know, like lipstick or whatever. But it gets to a point where it's like, bro, it's too much, my guy. You look like a clown.
Yeah.
That if you smack her and makeup, don't actually smack her, but like I'm saying, like that would happen. and there's makeup all over your hand, then that's too much.
So if it's
Bro.
it's like if I go like this, and like
Yeah, and the
God.
whole
Mhm.
it changes a whole different color. Like that'd be it.
Ta-da.
Okay, so I'll segue to the next topic. Okay, if there was one game to save your life, what game would it be?
What game to save my life?
Wait,
Yeah,
what? Can you repeat that? Like you have to beat the
You have
game.
to,
Yeah, you have to
you know,
finish
I
it?
think like you're going against a person, right? You don't know if he's good at it, you don't know if you're good, if he's good at it, or you don't know if he's bad at it. You're like in the blind. So, but you get to pick the game. If you beat him in the game, best out of 3, you're like your life is like you're not dead.
Tetris.
Family.
All right.
Nice.
Yelling
Minecraft.
racial slurs.
Minecraft.
What do you do in
Minecraft?
Minecraft?
It could be either PvP, survival, or like
Golden?
speed run. I'll beat
Okay,
the
but what
shit
if
out
you're
of that
going
guy.
against Dream?
Yo,
Dude, I
What if you're
swear,
going
I'll,
against Dream?
I'll
What if
be
you're going
up
against
him.
Dream and he starts like scripting
Yo.
against you?
so yeah, it's
I'm
like
gonna be that one guy and pick Yu-Gi-Oh.
a card game.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll go with Tetris because I just like playing Tetris.
Okay, but are you good
think
at
you
it?
could beat someone?
Yeah, you're good at it. Yeah, can you beat
I'd
someone?
Are
say
you
I'm pretty good at Tetris,
are
yeah.
you better than the average person?
I beat Sergio in Tetris.
Are you mentally stable?
Okay,
Winner?
but
I don't remember
that's
playing
not
Tetris
much.
against you
We
anyway.
played Tetris at Joseph's house, remember?
Oh
The man
yeah.
doesn't even remember.
That wasn't even real
Not much.
Tetris.
Yes, that was the original Tetris, bro.
Yo, why
Alright,
you-
go against me
Yo.
again and watch. I'll kick your ass.
That was the Russian Tetris.
Ooh, wait, what? I think I would have to go with COD or any first person
Oh no,
shooter.
yeah, for sure,
Hard.
dude.
Except Valorant. I'm sorry, I'm not going.
Valorant?
Valorant, CS:GO. No, I'm good. Fuck that recoil patterns.
You see, I ain't good at
I
first-person
love-
shooter games.
Yeah,
So
fair
I'm
enough.
gonna pick Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fortnite. I can beat him in Fortnite.
Okay, okay.
Apex.
As soon as he starts building, I'm
I can't wait for them to load up
Apex and
watch.
Fortnite are like my secret skills, my guy. You know,
Efren now.
just pops out of nowhere.
Legend. I am champion.
Efren be
I
like, yo,
unlock
roll
my
company
ultra
right now.
instinct
Roll
on those.
company.
No, we just finished playing Road Company. He was ass.
Hey,
Every
I got
time we
those.
play Apex,
11
Legends,
kills.
we never win.
Facts.
Said the guy who
Okay.
got 3 kills on that Road Company game where everybody else got more than 10.
Yeah, and I can still kick your ass in any other game we play.
I'll play
Well,
Minecraft.
Rabble.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, yo, Sergio, I'll play you in Yu-Gi-Oh.
damn! Download right now.
Damn.
What is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links?
Yeah.
Do it right now,
Okay.
Sergio.
I don't
I'll
play
go-
card games. I suck at
Oh,
them.
good. You said any game.
Hearthstone.
You said any game, dog. You said any game. Hearthstone?
Just like
Hearthstone.
Gwent from The Witcher.
Play solitary
I
against
got
him.
you. I got you. Fireboy and Water Girl. I'll beat you in it, dude.
Fireboy and Water Girl.
Dude, I'll beat you right now. Balloon Tower Defense, easy. I'll right click on that red space and then move it in there.
Yo,
Yo,
you can't
didn't
see
they
me in
make
Papa's
like a
Pizzeria, bro.
phone version that you go against people?
You can't see me in Block Wars.
Balloon Tower
BTD
Battle?
battles,
Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Except it was infested of a lot of
bots.
hackers. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
So
I think with Blue Time Friends 6, you can do it.
I like. I haven't tried the new ones. I had 5. 5 was really good.
I never played Blue Towers of
I only
except a
played
few times in
5.
school.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. No, it's pretty good on the phone.
Alright.
And like if you're killing time, then that's what like you have no internet, then that's what I play.
Bro, I just played it in yearbook class, my guy. That's all I did.
Yearbook class? What's yearbook class?
Yeah, like back in bro, back in middle school, I was in a yearbook class. We did everything except work on that goddamn yearbook, my guy. Like I
Was it
remember
shit?
going.
The fuck do you do in a
Oh
yearbook?
yeah, it was very bad.
Like you
Bro,
take photos or
not even. It's like it was the class, like a whole like 28 class, right? And then like every guy there will either play Balloon Tower Defense
My
or
man.
Clash of Clans, like on
my
their
man,
phones.
I'm back on it.
And
Town
then
Hall
like,
level 8 starting
It's all the
today.
Mexicans in class playing fucking.
and the
Clash
rest of the
Clans.
girls would just work on the yearbook itself, right? So while they're working on the
course.
yearbook, me and the boys, we getting that town hall to level 10 in the back of the class.
Bro, the class would be quiet, and you hear the one ref kid in the back go,
dun, 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 dun. Dude, I started playing Clash of Clans now, and I had like a memory of like, damn, in middle school there was like
middle school.
someone made a club that the club is Clash of Clans.
Of course.
I'm like, I should join this. 'Cause I was so into it at the time. Like, it's a middle school. I'm like, I should play this. And I'm like, I'm not gonna commit my time to that. And
I never
joined.
played
Bro,
Clash of Clans.
Bro, what were your school
What?
like?
I never played Clash of Clans.
You're missing out.
You missed out on childhood.
Oh, I'm sorry if I missed out on the Hog Riders.
Yo, Andrew.
Riders.
Andrew, did your school cause like you know how like, you can do clans and invite people? Did
Yeah.
your school ever had like a big ass clan for like everybody in the school?
I
No.
think, but I was never into it like that. Like I was into the game, but I had my own clan. I never.
I swear to God, like
Never.
half of the people in my middle school were in like the same clan for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck?
What I found out today, well, when I re-downloaded the game, is that if you guys play Clash of Clans, you guys could do like a global chat section.
Oh yeah.
They got rid of that.
Racist.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, so I'm like, why the fuck would they get rid of that? Because that was like the main thing
Yeah,
you
that's
use
the main
for
thing.
like recruiting other members. I'm like, oh, that was like the best part because like, oh, everyone started talking about whatever, and like, oh, how's everyone doing, or like recruit people. But now like they get rid of the social aspect of it. I'm like, how are you supposed to recruit
Never
people
played
now?
Clash of Clans.
That's
Just-
one of the best parts of the game.
Print a paper and just post it like somewhere. Be like, hey, join.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
take
yo,
a
fax
flyer.
it to me.
They have a QR code.
So back to the topic of saving lives. What subject would you pick to save your life? So, and by subject, I mean like if you're smarter than the fifth grader type of desk, like games, like game show.
I'm losing to
Oh.
Jeff
Like,
Foxworthy.
science, math,
Yeah.
social studies, history, blah blah blah, and that stuff. What subject would you? What would be your go-to subject? If
Math.
you like-
Math.
Man.
Language arts.
Language arts.
Actually,
That
I'll
would
surprise
kill
you.
me.
I'll surprise you. Reading.
Reading.
Bruh.
I got you, Damien. I got you.
Like my man right here. No one else can read page 174 of To Kill a
Mockingbird.
better than me.
Nah, I think I
Nobody
go
can
math.
read that one page alone better than I can, and enunciate it harder than I can.
Okay, realistically, if you guys were in that show, you think you guys could win?
No, I can't.
Wait, the Mockingbird.
No,
No.
no, smarter than the
The
fifth
Burger
grader.
King.
No.
You guys ever seen Smarter Than fifth
Yeah.
grader? Or
I would lose.
Or like Efren.
Dude, they wouldn't
Hands
even
down,
ask fifth
I
grade
would
questions.
lose, my guy.
They wouldn't even
Yeah,
ask
they
fifth
wouldn't
grade
even
questions.
ask.
It'd be
Okay,
some hard ass
Okay,
questions.
you in high school then, because that's when you still got knowledge coming in your head.
Yeah.
Do you think you could
Bruh.
beat the fifth graders?
Yeah.
Dude, they would ask fifth
I
grade.
heard
In a
stuff in
fight?
college that they said in the show.
They would ask fifth grade
In a
about
fight?
calculus, bro.
What?
Yeah, I remember they would ask fifth graders about calculus, and they would know that shit, and the adults couldn't. And then Jeff Foxworthy would be like, "Oh well, you didn't know about
Oh,
calculus,
well,
so
you're
you're
a
not
fucking
smart
I
as
thought
a
everybody
fifth
knew
grader."
about that.
And then like I'd be in my head like watching that at my aunt's house, being like, "I don't even know what that is. I just
I'm a
learned
fourth
about like
grader."
Abraham Lincoln."
They were like, I'm a fourth grader. I guess I learned that in fifth grade.
I guess, bro. They made fifth grade sound so hard, and it was literally the easiest shit.
But look at
That ass.
if I probably pull up those questions, I'd be like, what's the answer? How many
Love
planets
that.
do we have in the solar system?
If Tommy has 5 apples and Jake gives him 8, how many does he have? Shit, I don't know his question.
Okay, Tommy has 5 apples. Jake
5
has
apples.
8. Wait,
Damn.
-3.
Bro, you never... I got the answer.
Yo,
E.
bro.
That's actually correct. Exponentially amount.
Damn,
Okay.
you got double points.
So here we have a Sergio question here. What qualities make a girl wife material?
Personality.
Who said that? Who said
Yeah.
that? Who said that?
Who said
it is.
that?
What qualities
Who
make
said
a
that?
girl wife material?
Boobies.
Okay, so it basically, what's your top
No, I'm
5?
kidding. Hey, what qualities make a girl wife material?
Hey,
I'm gonna cheat in the question. What qualities make a girl
why
wife
do,
material?
why do I like you?
Why do I like
Okay,
you?
do I
the
like
opposite of what she just said. That's what we're
Okay,
looking
so
for.
Hey, yo, bro. Now that we're on this talking, bro, like you
I'm
just
cheating.
reminded me of like my theater teacher, my
Cheating on
guy.
the answer.
why?
Cause like he,
Alright,
he used
so-
to go like,
One quality
What's the
that makes
first
a
thing
girl
you
wife
look?
material: not being a lesbian, according to my girlfriend.
Damn,
that's false.
For everybody. No, that's a
So
So
given.
damn, this
That's
a
isn't
given,
allowed.
though.
This isn't allowed.
This is
That's
allowed.
false. You can have a lesbian wife.
She can change.
You can change that.
People can change.
I can
You can change
that.
Efren,
We can adapt.
You
I
ever
can
heard
adapt.
the?
hold
you
my
ever heard
beer. I
the-
can
got
evolve.
this.
Like the line saying, "I can make a girl like fuck. I can make a gay girl straight. Efren's about to be. I can make a straight girl gay. He's gonna do the complete opposite.
I can
Hey,
fix
yo, is
that.
that a challenge, dog? Is that a
I'm
challenge?
gonna go up to her
Efren,
and be like, "Oh,
hold my
like,
wine.
I'm
I
sorry.
got
I like
this.
women now."
Hold my wine. Not even my guy. Hold my apple juice. I got this, dog.
Hold
my
my vitamin
milk.
water.
Hold my milk.
So yeah, what qualities make a wife? I mean, a girl wife material.
Tits, nice skin. That's super superficial. That's so fucked up.
But you're so fucked
Yeah,
up.
who
How
would
can you
want
say that,
that?
dude? Like, why? Like,
Hmm?
oh my god, it's not all about the looks, but looks comes in the number 4.
Bro, do you just want to get on the stream real quick?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, my theater teacher once told me, it's like, bro, like Efren, what is the first thing? Like, if you really like, if you see someone cute, like walking past the street, right? What's like your first thought when you see them?
Girl,
And
you
I
are
go
thicker
like-
than a bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, oh, your
She
first thought will
is
be
thicker
something
than a Snicker.
lustful.
As Sergio and I say,
So,
yo,
so
baby,
lust.
you ever
comes
had your
first.
asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat?
What? Sergio,
Hey, yo, did you
explain.
know about pop
Sergio,
man?
explain.
I understood the reference.
You wouldn't understand if you've never seen Jane Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh, he is
Fucking Fonzie pulling a Captain America.
I understood the reference.
I guess
Mm.
personality is one, and like trust.
Oh, they said trucks.
Not yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
can't
has
wait
to
to
be
go
a
pull up
train.
4x4.
She has to look like a Ford F-150.
Train. Yeah.
4 F-150s, 4x4, fucking
Dude,
4-wheel
all-wheel
drive.
drive, diesel.
She has to do stocks, of course.
Damon, ask,
you know.
2,000 horsepower.
Damon, ask your,
Given.
Damon, ask your girl if she's a Ford F-150.
Hey, you a Ford F-150 or a Tacoma kind of girl? I guess that's Tacoma.
Damn.
Leave her.
Please.
Leave her, John.
Yo, how's her
leave
credit
her.
score? How's her credit score?
Yo, you like your truck suspended or no?
So Damon said looks. Efren.
I didn't say looks. Yeah.
I mean,
said,
you said personality. You said
Looks
personality.
is one, obviously.
That's
but,
like the top
I'll
person.
say looks, my guy.
trust-wise.
So Damon said personality. Efren said looks.
I'm gonna be a realist. Looks.
Fonty. We got looks, personality.
To marry, right?
Yeah.
Yes, wife material.
Trustworthiness. You know, like she has to
I
be
like that
able
one.
to trust. You know, like
Honesty is one.
I have to trust her that she's able to keep a job. You know, like to sustain herself and me, because I can't be the man of the house for too long. I have to retire.
Right.
Of course, you need to have Minecraft time. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
When
You
I'm
guys
playing
have time to watch
Minecraft,
One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece.
yeah, she must like One Piece. That's my final
She must
answer.
like One Piece.
That's it.
That's my
The guys
final
said
answer.
how she needs to love
Bro.
One Piece.
Put your fucking hand
If
back.
she doesn't like part 3 of JoJo, she ain't the one, my guy. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, only gay people watch JoJo. It is I.
What are you
Efren,
talking about?
Efren, I'm gay.
It is the chaddest anime I ever watched. I don't know what
You
you're
know what?
talking about.
Fine then. Hey, babe, I like JoJo's.
Whoa,
Oh man, you heard that?
what was she
What'd
I'm
she
on the
say?
market now.
What?
She said I'm breaking on me because I like JoJo's. I'm on the market, boys.
Trust me.
Okay,
You have
Sergio?
women flocking towards you.
Sergio?
Yeah, twinks.
Mm,
I didn't.
I don't know.
It was your question.
All right, doesn't mean I know the answer.
You know what? Fine.
Share
I'm
with the
asked the
class.
ultimate question.
Share with the class.
Sergio
I
Andres
don't know any
Franco.
answers.
Oh.
Sergio Andres Franco.
This nigga just
Get
used my
your
whole
ass.
name. Oh hell no.
Oh,
Get
hold
your
on.
ass.
Speaking about whole entertainment, I gotta talk to you, my man. What's when you call it, text me and go, "Hey, Steven."
Oh,
Wait,
because
what?
your middle name's
The
Steven.
audacity. The audacity.
Wait,
Who the
whose
fuck-
middle name is
Who the
Steven?
fuck-
Who the fuck
Steven?
allowed you to use my middle name, boy?
Damien goes, hold on, let me find the message. Let me
I
find the
think
message.
I texted him a while ago. I'm like, hey, Steven.
He goes, Steven, you up?
Because I just wanted to use
The
your middle name.
audacity. He goes, blah 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 blah. I'm like,
Oh, that was
I'm like, he did not just send me that message saying
Bro,
starting
who
with
calls
Steven.
their child
Steven.
Steven, my guy?
Who calls her?
Just like fuck, Steven. Ouch.
Hey, speaking of talking about personalities, does body count matter?
Yes.
It depends.
If it's above 10 and she talks about it a lot, yeah. But if it's like 5 and she's like, oh yeah, or she barely talks about it, like she doesn't mention
What if
it,
it's
like
what if it's 20 and she doesn't talk about it?
Oh well, that's kind of a big issue then.
No,
So body count
Yeah.
matters. So it matters.
no. Well, depends
it
how did
could.
she find that? Like maybe it was when she was younger, because
And she changed.
Yeah.
Mm.
So she
Because-
went
Had a
from
whole
mono
phase.
to a housewife.
yeah, it's okay if a guy does it, but if a girl is
Wait, what?
Why
Double
would it be
standards,
okay if
Fonty?
a
What
guy
the
does
fuck?
it?
The
If a
double
guy does it, that
standard,
makes him more of a
Fonty.
whore.
No, I'm kidding.
They both whores.
Belong to the streets?
Yeah, they both belong. Guys can belong to the streets, bro.
Mm.
From where she became.
So
the
it matters.
streets.
Yeah, I get so.
It
to a
matters. It
point.
matters to a certain degree. Yeah.
Yeah, to a certain degree, it does matter.
Sergio,
Like
does it
a-
matter today?
I don't know if it matters today.
Does it matter to matter? Did it matter yesterday?
I don't know. Last girl I talked to was a fucking. Whatever.
Was
Yeah,
was
thank
a
you.
So it mattered.
pufferfish?
It didn't matter. It's just like I didn't care that she did, but it was the fact that she was 19 hooking up with like 20-year-olds and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or not even
What?
19.
What?
It was
Wait,
like
wait,
So,
wait.
so,
like
so in
way
your
younger.
case, it's not
Hold up.
even body
No, no, no.
count.
It's
Oh,
money
hold
here.
up. She was way younger than
That looks like-
19, hooking up with like 25-year-olds and shit.
Wait. How much
Okay,
younger?
but
How much younger?
who-
She was like probably like I don't know 17ish.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
right. Big ass.
Wait,
Wow.
Wait,
Like,
I need to call CPS for her.
Damn, we should call it on you.
And it's like, okay, I don't give a fuck about body count, but it's just like there's a part of me that's like, if you think of your body as a temple and you let anyone inside and you let them wreck up your temple
Man,
and you
that
just
bitch
don't
run down.
care and
Bro,
you
what
don't
you mean?
care.
Got the
I mean,
keys to
about-
the
My
dungeon.
body
I-
is a temple.
A temple is supposed to have people in it for them to
Okay,
worship
but
you.
think about it like this: okay, worship you, but if you're letting anyone in the temple who does not give a fuck about you, but you're letting them inside to do whatever the fuck they want, at that
Mhm.
point it's an issue.
Those are my
with you.
followers.
So you're saying that I have to do a COVID test for everyone that comes into my temple?
Oh, that's not what I mean. You guys are fucking idiots. Whatever.
I need a vaccine or a negative test before you can hit.
The negative test has to be within 3 days.
But yeah,
That's what-
so I understand what Sergio's saying.
Yeah, I kind of get it.
You gotta take the vaccine first
So
Like
Yeah.
I said,
before you get
bitch
into
said,
this temple.
bitch said her body is a temple. Bro, that shit is a Walmart.
damn, you're still looking like Costco right now.
You shit looking like Costco.
Damn,
That shit is a Costco on a Saturday morning,
damn,
bro.
I'm in IKEA because I'm fucking lost in here. Damn, where's the exit? I'm in it's a fucking maze.
But yeah,
So-
body counts do matter to an extent. And
It's like I don't care
More of
how
like-
many people you've been with.
I
Yeah.
guess it depends. I guess it depends on the person and their attitude towards.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how to explain it. I don't give a fuck about body count.
if
But
she has a
if-
But there you go.
reputation-
There you go.
But-
You don't care.
But if you're like 21 years old with a body count of 30 plus, that's an issue.
I don't
Why?
care about body
Jesus,
count,
just
but
like sex.
Because
Damn,
I
that shit looking
know
like the tunnel under the fucking military base in GTA 5.
like there's a fuck
not even my guys, the Paris
Yeah.
catacombs.
I know there's like a fuck ton of like 20 something year olds having body counts of 50 plus, and it's just like there's an issue, guy.
Wait,
Bro,
how
that
Yeah.
what
pussy
age
looks
did
like
you
a
say?
fucking Subway ham
There's a
sandwich,
bunch
bro.
of 20-year-olds with
That shit look like
body
Arby's.
counts of 50 plus.
That shit look like the pizza from Arby's.
And like I understand the whole having fun thing, but
Damn,
it's like
20,
there-
50. Damn, you
there's,
dropped 2 nukes.
there's an extent to
You
when
Indian, though.
there's an extent to where your perspective
Pussy can
is like
stretch.
Yeah.
no, not that bullshit. It's the perspective of
Hold
to
on.
the point that
Join.
if
Join
if you're
the
20, if you're like
Zoom.
that old with that many bodies,
Mhm.
it's just like, what the fuck where are your priorities that you're handling yourself like that?
podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
get you.
what, like, why do you have that many bodies? I understand having fun, but there's literally no point. Sex can only give you so fucking much, and having sex
Yeah.
with multiple people will
Well,
not change. And it's also
To be fair,
it's
Wait,
like
hold
it
on,
can be
hold on, I'm
that
listening to
she
Sergio. I'm listening
picks.
to Sergio.
see, but
No, continue.
even picking bad people, that's not a thing. Picking bad people means you're still picking someone, so you won't have that many bodies. If you have like 30 plus bodies, you're not just picking anybody. You're not picking anybody. You're just letting people come to you and you're going with them. Why? Like you get me? Have less than that, but you're not picking anyone.
Yeah.
You're getting picked, and you're just letting that happen, and you're not really doing anything. You're
Okay,
just-
so let's say you're picking, right?
Mhm.
You have three options. One has okay. You got three. You have beautiful men and women in front of you. I'm gonna give you three. One has low body count, but low body count and looks fine. Middle one has high body count, but is fine and has like a decent personality, which is like very like self-centered. Not self-centered, like they care about everyone around them. Like it's like your ideal person, but has a high body count. Last one, trash, like trash and high body count.
I think trash and high body count. I think I
Trash
should go
and
for
high
that.
body
count.
Trash
Oh my
and
God.
high-
I think that's
Look,
a given.
So from your three options, what would you?
Am I picking for relationship or for intercourse?
Oh, hey, by the way,
It's your wife.
welcome, John.
Oh yeah, welcome special
John,
guest John.
Member of
John.
Phantasmic Streams.
We got a special guest here.
Intercourse or
Wife,
relationship?
wife.
Five.
So I mean, first of all, why should the body count matter? Like,
Yeah, that's the question. Does body count matter?
John, 25 years old, 50 plus bodies. That
50
says something
plus?
about 50
50
plus. That
plus.
says something about a person.
Drop two nukes.
I
on it.
don't think so. Not necessarily.
It says
Why
a lot
should it?
about a person.
What should?
Not
Why
they
should
Could
that they
but-
party? That they like to have fun?
Yeah,
That's
like,
fine.
Not just
points.
that's not just fun though. It's just like how
What do
much
you mean?
fun.
It's called working. It's called
And
putting on
like
the W2.
having-
How much fun
sex
does
is
sex
fun.
really
It's
give
actually
you?
turn.
it's pretty
Okay,
fun.
okay. First of all,
Someone's just getting their cardio.
if you had the possibility to have that many bodies right now, you would do in a blink of an eye.
Not
Right,
even.
you're right.
Because
You're right.
here's one thing. I'd rather have sex with one person
Whoa.
for an extended period of time because that person's gonna learn how to pleasure me more than a person I just met off the fucking street.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's not
That's
cap.
cap.
That's
you
not
can,
cap.
You can be with a
Remember what I
woman.
said.
You
You
Remember
can
what
be
I
with a
said.
woman for
Guy-
30 years.
I get
and
what
she
you're trying
can
to say, but
still
that's
Remember what I
give you
said as
ass
well.
head.
Guys can be sluts too. Guys can be sluts as well. So
I'm
imagine
sorry,
that.
but even having a high body count is not attractive to me. I always joke about, yeah, I want to fuck, I want to do all this shit, but having a high body count does not feel attractive to me.
But if you could, would you?
Not necessarily. That's a fucking lot of work. Hell
It's
no.
because with all due respect, you're an incel.
I don't even think about myself as an
Preach.
incel, bro.
Preach.
How am I an incel? I want to hear that.
I have the definition. I'll pull it up.
Pull it up, editor. Put it right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to
yeah.
hear about how I'm an incel.
Oh yeah, I gotta search it up to do this.
Hey Alexa, define incel.
Alexa, play the incel playlist.
We had this
Play the-
conversation before.
How am I an incel though?
Hold on, let me pull up the definition.
Y'all put the fucking the
Definition?
statement out there.
I
now
don't
back it up,
think you
please.
are.
Yeah.
You're-
No,
I
y'all
think
put,
she's beautiful.
It's
Y'all
Alright,
put-
alright,
really
alright.
gorgeous to me.
y'all put the statement up there. Back it up. How many?
Yeah.
I think
The
you have very
definition of an-
aggressive views towards like not only
Yeah.
women but towards relationships and general interactions with people that are not like awkward. Like if someone goes somewhere and like they ended up having sex with
It's in
somebody,
general.
you'll be like a little more like
Definitions in
I
general.
wouldn't give a fuck. That's not my issue.
I
but
think
you're
it's more
caring
like
about
the
if your
people.
partner has like
Going.
50 bodies, why should that matter? So your partner did things in the past, but should it matter to
that's
you
one.
now?
That's one thing about me. One day I care. One day I don't.
Damien, read the definition on.
Oh, then like I mean, with
And
all
I'm
due
and I'm
respect,
Alright.
and I'm only giving this side as the person that cares about body count. I really don't
Alright.
give a fuck.
All right,
At
hold
the
on, let me read
moment,
it.
then.
Let me read it.
at the
Wait, wait,
moment,
read it,
then.
read it.
All right,
Wait,
let me
wait, wait.
Incel, a member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with views that are hostile towards women and men who are sexually active.
Okay, I mean, so he's not hostile towards women, so we can get that off. He's not part of an online group.
I'm not
But-
hostile towards
No.
anybody. I don't give a fuck who you fuck.
I don't know. You're kind of hostile towards your
You've
friend.
been multiple times.
Yikes.
Sergio.
Yikes.
Wait, hostile to who?
Women.
No.
Because Efren's a
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't say that. I
No,
wouldn't
so
say
it
that.
depends. It depends on your definition
Okay,
of hostile.
Efren's a
Has-
kangaroo.
Is he prone to have arguments with women very easily? Yes.
multiple
Is he prone
times
to
without a
side?
doubt.
Is he prone to side with me in every single argument I have with Annie, even if he doesn't know her part of it? Yes.
Yo.
We're arguing. Well,
Does that mean he's an
Hold on,
incel?
the topic
Nah,
is
he's
so
just a
came
good.
up.
He's
just a
half.
good
He's
friend.
half. He's
Nah,
half.
my guy, he's just a bro.
He's just a good friend. But
Mhm.
there's been times where he's gone into serious conversations with whatever girl I've been dating at the time over something, and like it just got really heated. And I'm like, where did this even
because
start?
there's a fine line between just nitpicking and then straight up Elliot Rodger activity with incels.
But to be fair with him, the main person he had a like argument with was like
Yeah.
my ex, and like she was like,
Uh,
Yeah.
so like I
yeah.
don't blame him for that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's multiple.
Yeah.
So it's like
topics we've
sometimes you
had
can have
that's
the
not
have the
that good.
energy of like incel,
What,
but
being
then
an
a lot
incel?
of the times like you're really just chill.
So, are you an incel?
I don't. I think he.
At
I think
times,
he could
at
possibly.
times, but not.
I'd
I mean, it's not
say
like the
Not
normal
really.
person is an incel 24/7 either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
They are.
No.
That's what
There
makes
are
them
some
incels.
guys that are,
Yeah.
and so there's some that are like tremendo.
Drop names right now. Drop names.
I stand corrected.
Beep,
Like I
beep.
said, straight up Elliot Rodger activity.
Yikes! Yikes!
Oh, okay. Let me ask the question back to John then. What qualities would you make a girl your wife?
Just a
What
big
qualities would make a girl my wife?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like good
Uh,
qualities.
Damon
I
said
don't know.
looks. Damon said looks. Efren said.
Well, I cheated on the
Yeah.
question, so
I mean, okay. So first of all, the main quality that whatever woman / man I end up with has to have is, without a doubt, we all know this, a fat ass.
And a car. A really
So
nice
look-
car.
Bro,
So looks,
that's
really.
what I said though. The
That's
first
what
thing
I'm
you
saying.
notice-
changed it, Efren.
The first thing you notice
you said
is
one
lust.
piece.
I know. I'm just kidding.
She
Okay,
has
but
to
Efren
like
is
one
a
piece.
shit. Efren be hitting from the girls like look like a fucking ironing board.
If her dick is not bigger than mine, I don't want it.
I don't want.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I
But
don't
it's
want it.
like, yeah, like if she don't got a fat ass, what's the point of dating her?
What about
Or
boobs?
Like in prison
or
school.
him,
Or him.
whatever,
prison school
whatever
where
I
ass
end up
matters
doing in
more
the
than
future.
boobs.
John right now looking at Danny. Him. Him.
I mean, I can
I
still
mean,
smell.
double
I can
triple caked up.
I can still smell his ass cheeks on my couch from last night.
Yo, dude, he shook my hand. I'm like, did he scratch his balls with it?
Oh, for sure.
No.
Oh,
I bet you haven't
yeah.
watched that hand yet.
I haven't watched that. I have it in a glove right now, like latex.
This
It's
right
like-
next to him,
hand.
I'm just like,
This right hand. I sniff it like this.
He's like the dude from what's it called? Zoolander with the model hand in a glass. Damien, tell me you remember.
I think I remember. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen
He-
I do not remember.
He was a hand model. I'll send it to the general.
Let me. Okay,
I
John. Let me.
think I know what John's talking about. Yeah,
John, let me
From
talk.
fucking
Let me go through. Let me go quick through these topics.
Where he had like his hand protected. all
Jennifer
the
Lopez
times.
versus Shakira.
Yeah. Jennifer Lopez versus Shakira. I mean Shakira. Jennifer Lopez doesn't really offer much.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Mhm.
that's a good topic. That's a
Jennifer
good-
Lopez
that's a
is
good- that's
kind
a
of
good
old
point. That's a
nowadays,
good
but that's
point, yeah.
okay.
Shakira doesn't get old. It's impossible.
Never.
Bro,
I'll
she's a
say-
vampire at this point.
I'll say it's because
A
she's
she-wolf.
Colombian.
Yeah.
Just the
Damien,
queen.
bring back the topic of thick.
Damn, it didn't send. All right, whatever.
Um,
Just look at the image, I guess.
John, do you think thick teachers should get punished for being a distraction towards the class? I said no.
Why would they? Why should they get punished in general? It's
Yeah.
not
Because-
their.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
and I
way-
can
Not like
punish
they can
them.
control that, my guy.
I mean, I'm gonna hit a big pause, big disclaimer here. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not. If she's not 20, I'm not about it. Not a pedophile again.
Hmm.
Thank you. My girlfriend's older than me. Thank you. But the way that like I see, at least like the way that society's currently going, it seems where like more kids are developing a lot faster. So that means that like if you're shaming a teacher for being like sexual, at least like not sexual, but for
Her
having like
fatigue. Her fatigue.
yeah for her physique, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Mhm.
like that's not really right because a lot of these kids are gonna grow up like that, or a lot of these women are actually already built like that.
Built
So like,
different.
so now what you're basically telling them is that hey, if you have a sexy body, that's wrong. You can't be professional.
Who said you can look
And-
this fine? Shame on you.
Who
Deduct
said
your
you can?
pay.
Who said your
said
ass
you
can
can
be
look
that
this
thick?
fine?
I'm taking.
That's
I'm
right.
taking. Give me your
Take
thighs.
off those pants.
Give me your
Take
thighs.
off those
Who
pants.
said you could have a dog?
Hey, yo,
Shame
deflate
on
right
you.
now.
Shame on you.
Give me your titties. Give me your fake tits. Give it to me now.
Yo, pop those real quick.
We have a listener, Anale Alphonse is currently listening to. She's the conversation. She's intrigued.
Oh, really?
Yeah, indeed.
Another topic is one game to save your life. What game would it be?
To save my life, in what sense?
Like you have to go
Life or
against
death,
someone
gun
else.
point.
Good at it.
Okay, yeah, you have to go against someone
Oh.
best out of 3.
Damn, best out
Yeah.
of 3.
John, but you don't know if they're good or bad. That's the thing.
Yo,
Knockout City.
Knockout City. Knockout
Oh
City.
shit!
I called it. I called
Bird.
it. I called
I was
it.
gonna say Forza.
Knockout City. Bro.
Knockout City.
What?
Bro, you think I can
I forgot
drive?
Knockout City.
Yes, you're fucking.
Sergio, am
I
I
think
not
it's-
nasty at Knockout City?
But it's
Dude.
1v1s though. It's 1v1s.
Knockout City. Yo, John, we gotta get back on that.
Buffalo, I could play right now.
It's 1v1s.
I'm playing.
I
If
just
one v
found
ones,
out it's
I will
free.
win.
Okay. Next one here is what subject would you pick to save your life? So it's like imagine like smarter than the fifth grader. You know how each one has like a topic like math, science, history, English.
Lunch.
Yeah, lunch.
Lunch.
If you had to, if you had to pick a subject to save your life, what subject would it be?
None. I'd pick lunch.
I'd say if John. I'd say if John would be history
Yes,
history.
I am.
or
history,
government
actually.
or government.
I
And I am
history.
government. How'd you know?
I am
So
the
I said
government.
math. I said math. Damon said.
Hey, what's my favorite subject?
No,
Number
I said
charts.
math.
History?
Yeah, Efren
No, it's
said
government.
math. Damon said
Yeah.
number charts.
Yeah, language.
And so just a lunch.
If
That's English, basically.
Phantasmic Streams had a school, I mean, first of
Could
all, it
be
would be a,
government.
it
That
would be a
shit's gonna
horrible
get
school.
shut
It would be a
down.
horrible
School.
It's
school.
gonna
Oh
get
my
shut
God.
down, bro.
But we have Fontaniles as the PE teacher, obviously.
Not Efren.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He's the music teacher.
Efren's
No.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Efren music. You mean
I'm-
the
Bro, I'm the guitar teacher.
with the limited viewpoint of music he has?
And he
With
says-
not- with not music theory.
He's
What the
the
And he says
theater.
slash drama.
And yet I still know how to play
Yeah.
multiple instruments. That's
Yeah,
I'm
crazy.
gonna be the
he's
chemistry
a-
teacher. I'm gonna
Wait,
tell the kids how to make math.
and Efren's gonna be a language teacher.
You want to
Nice.
hear the audio?
Damon would be English.
No, bro. I
Amy in
can't even
English,
speak
he can't even talk,
Bro,
bro. How do-
He's like when you
You can't
When
even
you-
when you.
I'm
I'm
doing
gonna just
math.
stick as the chemistry teacher and
That's all I
like tell the
got.
kids how to
I
make
got
like
math.
math. at
You're doing
PCP.
math?
I could do math.
I'm math. If you
am
know what I
math.
mean, he's doing me.
I know
all
if
I
it's
got.
if it's English, if it's English slash writing, it's got to
Sergio?
be Sergio
Joseph.
Franco.
I was gonna
No,
say Joseph.
Sergio Franco.
And then for instead of books, he's gonna make you read.
Oh, I can't switch to
fictions.
Susano. Let's go.
Manga.
For biology,
Make
it's
you
gonna be
read manga.
Joseph. Joseph is
I'm
for
gonna tell the kids
biology.
to read Twitter.
Okay, Joseph biology. Brian,
I could do
Cafeteria lady.
government. I could do government
Brian?
slash like mechanic.
cafeteria lady.
No, Brian is culinary.
Yeah, cafeteria lady.
He's
Yeah.
he's
It's like Gordon Ramsay. He
What was
just
his
throws the
name?
shit at kids if they like fail or something.
Where's the
Oh.
fucking lab sauce?
Brian is
fucking
Coach
donkey.
Brian.
Brian?
John's history.
I could do history slash like automotive.
I thought Joseph would be
Okay,
automotive.
right, I forgot those were
Nah,
Yeah,
bad.
me
nah,
and
nah.
Joseph taking
He's
part in automotive.
Christian's having the LGBTQ plus club.
Communism
I feel like
class.
Christian would. I don't know why. But like, I haven't really talked to him about many topics like that. But I feel like he would either be good for like an engineering class, like computer engineering,
Mhm.
for like software wise. I understand, Andrew, that you are the Mr.
No,
Software,
I had to help him with a lot of shit.
or like
Right.
social studies.
yeah, that'd be up.
I
That,
say
I feel like-
that'd be up.
I
that's
feel
up
like-
his- that's up his alley.
We're gonna
Especially
be
since you know he's a
Good
Yeah.
looking person.
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting person.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does John have his camera on?
He doesn't have a camera.
No,
Oh, I thought he did the little.
No.
no, Andrew did
I
it for
did it
me.
Yeah, he did the little.
Well,
So here's the main
You know,
topic I
uh,
brought. John needed to be
let's
here
just say
for.
he streams
Oh,
Chromatica daily.
yo, so what do you need me to talk about?
Oh, let me get my water.
Oh, his boy thirsty. We
Alright.
are here having
Oh,
an
shit.
ad break. We are accompanied
Is B-
by
is B-
the
is BTS
CEO of Cracked Out Clothing. There will
Yes.
be new merch dropping in
This week.
November. Oh, this week? Damn.
November this week.
My
This week.
birthday.
New
Yeah,
merch.
November is this week, of course.
Now,
Yes, we
the
already-
question that all the fans, aka Annie at the moment, are wondering is, where is my merch?
Facts.
Where's my merch?
Where's my international merch?
Where's my hug at?
Where's my
My hug at?
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
simple answer to that question.
I'm
Where's my
happy.
hug at?
I'm happy. I
Okay,
got my
okay.
jacket.
Look, special guest.
This is called custom orders.
Wait, what is this fucking shit called? Arroz con leche, the cinnamon one.
Arroz con leche.
Dessert, Spanish postre.
Tres
That's not
leche?
the shit. No, it's not three leches.
Mm.
It's in the
Nah.
group chat. It's in the group chat.
Pantela?
Snap.
Hmm.
Is John here?
I believe.
Yeah, I'm here.
so.
What's up?
Oh my
Okay.
god, you're so annoying. Fuck off.
Okay, the big
Damn.
Nice to
The
say.
topic
Wow,
I'm
I
here-
guess I'll give
Damn.
a call then.
Damn, bro,
I
why
just,
did you
Damn,
even
bye,
know
John.
that?
I'm sorry.
Best
you didn't
feelings like
you didn't even
that.
show up to work today. It was just me alone with
So you gotta
Glenda and
work?
Tommy.
Wait, he had to work
Like,
today?
No, he
You gotta
didn't.
work today?
Oh,
Oh.
No, I'm
I
off.
still I still go see you. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm gonna walk across the street and go visit you.
You're gonna beat my ass for getting you with the ride-on joke. What you mean?
Also, I accidentally stole one of the screwdrivers, so I gotta put it back.
was it size
Fair.
13?
No, it should have been.
So okay, is Big Time Rush overrated?
No,
Is-
no,
is
no.
Victor-
And
Underrated.
defend it, and defend it, and defend it, and
Underrated.
defend it.
Underrated.
Yes,
Defend it.
yes.
Underrated.
Overrated?
Fuck
Underrated.
you.
Yup.
Yes.
Is Big Time Rush underrated? Is
Overrated.
Worldwide
Kendall,
underrated?
Logan, James, and Carlos underrated.
Shall I forget
Water wet?
about you? Underrated? Get a
Elevate,
call on a Saturday
underrated?
afternoon.
John, pull out them stats. Pull
I
out the
pick it up and I
records.
see that it's you.
How many times have they hit double platinum?
Like my heart, you were breaking the news.
Nigga, they don't need to hit double platinum. They got Gustavo Rock.
Gustavo
Gustavo
motherfucking Rock. Gustavo Rock.
Call out the stats if they're overrated or underrated.
They
Okay, let's see this. Let's see.
they
this.
are.
Big Time Rush came out when One
Who's
Direction was
who's the
popping off.
competitor? Okay, first of all, in a real fight, Big Time Rush would sweep One Direction. I'm talking about a
Oh,
hand-to-hand
yeah.
fight. They would
yeah.
sweep him.
Sweep
Hockey
Yo,
players.
yo,
Hockey
Hockey
numbers,
players.
numbers.
Yo, Carlos would put on his helmet and immediately body every single
Oh,
one
no,
on
no,
his
no.
own.
Okay,
We're,
come
we're,
on.
we're not talking about the show. We're not talking about the
that's
canon
true,
of the
that's
show.
true.
We're not talking about the canon. We're talking about like real life.
I like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I
Yeah.
First of all, Kendall, tall as fuck. James, boy's like 6'3". Boy,
Carlos.
Put him in shooting guard.
Wait, aren't they actually hockey players?
I mean, I
thought
think
it
they
was a-
grew
I
up
thought it
playing
was a-
hockey.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
They
Maybe.
broke up in 2013.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah,
They're still
thanks for
friends.
reminding me, asshole.
Yeah.
But they're coming back
Ass wife.
together.
They're going, of course, my guy.
Yeah,
You
that's
think
what-
Big
that's
Time
what-
Rush is
okay.
underrated
Yeah.
or like sorry, overrated? No. Our
Yeah.
one fan says no.
Yeah, for people who don't know, they're coming back.
Well, we don't
What did
know.
they mean?
And we're
That-
going to
they're,
the tour.
they're,
yeah,
Are
yeah,
they
but-
really?
Were they already confirmed?
they're teasing.
No, they're
it.
teasing.
Okay, they're
Okay, they're
teasing
teasing,
it,
yeah, we're
but it
gonna
looks
see.
like they're coming back together.
They were
Also-
gonna come back, but coronavirus happened.
If they were
Ah.
so overrated, why did they have a 4-season banger of a show?
Where's
If they
the
were
One
so
Direction show?
overrated-
Where's the
If they
One
were
Direction
so
show?
overrated, why did they have a
So
tour?
okay, so
Where's the
top,
wanted?
So the top of
The
the head,
wanted? Who?
So the top of head, the competitors and the top of head would be
I know that attacks him.
One Direction and then Jonas Brothers. That'd be
Okay.
Okay,
are we gonna
yeah.
have to
So
be the
I will
competitors.
pay.
I
I
haven't
will
listened to
pay.
enough Jonas Brothers.
because
I will
that
pay homage to the Jonas Brothers since they like started the whole like
Boy band.
boy band TV thing.
boy band thing.
The
Yeah.
boy
TV
band
thing.
TV thing. I will give
Ah.
them.
But generation
but
at least, because I don't know if there was others.
Honestly, like I didn't watch the show too much when I was a kid,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was like
think I
when
watched
it
that at
appeared.
and then when
Yeah,
I do
same.
see clips of it, I'm just like, okay. I don't really like. It doesn't really bring out much for me. And their songs, I think I know like maybe 3 out of the top of my head.
If you could
Well-
ask me to remember anything about the Jonas Brothers shows, I don't remember anything about
I
it.
remember
I-
that they didn't show the other brother. Like they
You
were.
know,
I
Like,
didn't
the
even
fourth
know
one?
they had a show to begin with.
I
Isn't
remember
there one of them that just became a lawyer when they broke up?
Kevin. No,
I
it wasn't a lawyer. It was
remember
real
them-
estate.
the fat one.
He wasn't the fat one. He was just like the quiet one.
I remember them not getting a season 3.
Damn.
I think
Can't
Andy
be
cut
One
out.
Direct. Or Big Time
Can't be
Rush.
Big Time
Okay.
Rush.
Yeah.
Let's
maybe.
see. What other boy bands
Oh
were
my
there?
god, I'm one
There's
shot.
One Direction,
Get 'em.
Jonas Brothers, InSync, Backstreet Boys. Those are, to
Mm.
me at least, I think those two, like InSync and Backstreet Boys, they're like, yeah, they're goated, but like they kind of rely on nostalgia a lot. When you think about it.
Andrew.
I
Is it
only know
Backstreet
one
Boys?
NSYNC
Yeah.
song. I only know one NSYNC song.
Well, to be
I
fair,
only know a few.
those were around during the big era of boy bands, when boy bands like had its whole like
Early
uplifting, I'd say.
2000s.
No,
No, that
before
was
that,
that was
the
like
90s.
mid to late 90s.
Oh, 90s.
Yeah. Whereas Big Time Rush is trying to like keep a
2010s.
tradition going in like late 2000s all the way to like
Early
2030. Yeah, so it's like they were really pushing it and they're trying their hardest to like keep the boy band name alive. And they did really good. They did really great.
But all
Sadly,
getting smoked by-
they were
See?
overthrown by K-pop.
Here's the thing
Yep.
about Big Time Rush. They weren't made. They were never friends. They came.
No, they became friends later on, just like One Direction.
All right,
One
No, I'm
Direction
talking about. I'm talking
there we
about
go.
Big
catch
Time
me,
Rush.
catch me up.
They're not friends. They weren't
Wait,
friends.
same
K-pop
topic.
ruined
No,
boy
they grew up.
bands.
No, it's like I
Yeah.
said. It's
Ooh, how, wait,
The
wait,
girls,
Honestly,
the
yeah,
girls
I
that
did.
follow
how did he come
K-pop.
back to this topic? Wait,
It's
how
like
did
this.
how did
It's like this. Nickelodeon wanted to make their
Oh, I
own
thought he
boy
was gonna
band,
say something
so
else,
they
but then
so they made a show, and then they picked the guys out to be in the boy band.
Yeah, but you
So-
could say the same thing for One Direction as well.
yeah, One
Because
Direction.
they were
It was
all
like
different. They were all different people on the X Factor, and then Simon Cowell was like, "You five are good. Here,
Mhm.
be a group."
Mm.
and that's why they broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Just like
weren't
my
really
ex
Yeah, but
friends.
after
girlfriend.
how many years of them
They-
having?
All right,
Wasn't meant to be.
I'm gonna go
They
use the
said
bathroom real
that they
quick.
weren't. They said that they were friends later on, but to them, they just all felt like coworkers. Big Time Rush, however,
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can
they
see it.
they
I
did
get
have
it.
that coworker thing for a bit, but they all really grew to be best friends. They still talk to each other. They still make music.
This thing bugging, huh?
So okay, so what did I miss about when I said Big Time Rush,
We talked about how like
Nick
Backstreet
Jonas
Boys-
Brothers, and then
we talked about like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. I said that they're good and like they have good songs, but I think like the thing about those two is like since they were in like the late to mid '90s, like those mostly are like nostalgia.
Mhm.
New Kids on the Block is the same thing. Personally, like I already wrote this in the group chat. Big Time Rush to me, most goated boy band ever.
but is it the top top 5? You'd say?
Top 5.
Yeah, like like you named
Like
this
in
group,
general?
yeah, like you named this group, like I know that group, I heard that group.
Okay,
before.
what would you guys say is your top 5 boy bands?
This is why I prefer
BTS,
Discord.
NSYNC.
Discord, I can do this.
Shit, I don't listen to boy bands.
Big NSYNC, Backstreet Boys,
I'll say BTS because you know you hear that
BTS.
No,
you hear that because you hear that name, you're like, oh, boy band.
Okay,
Or
but not like
or like,
popularity.
don't
What
say
would
that.
you
Okay,
say-
okay, that's what I'm saying. I meant like popularity, like
Oh,
like it's-
popularity, yeah.
yeah, like you know, like
Yeah,
around the
no,
world,
it's
like
a
you hear it.
given.
It's like, oh, popularity, Backstreet
What's
Boys.
up?
Brockhampton.
Shut the fuck up.
Brockhampton.
the
Brockhampton.
fuck.
Does
Phantasmic
Brockhampton even
Streams?
count as a boy band?
I mean, so it captured the. Okay, we was chilling.
No.
I think Brockhampton is a boy band though. They said it multiple times.
Can you hear anything?
Hello,
Me neither.
Hello?
Hey, you can
What?
mute yourself.
John. John died.
I muted him, so he doesn't say anything inappropriate.
Yeah.
John, if you can hear
No.
us, you're muted. Unmute yourself after.
Unmute yourself.
Y'all a bunch of.
What? So
Ah.
Wow. John, is Brockhampton a boy band?
John Remy. Coldplay boy band.
Coldplay's
They're
not a boy band.
Coldplay is a band. They have one singer. They have a single singer.
Coldplay
Yeah.
is Diet Radiohead.
Well,
But
the
they
thing,
Imagine
with
Dragons.
if you say that
Imagine dragging
Brockhampton,
this balls across your face.
Losers.
Oh,
guy's a loser.
imagine dragging
So-
nuts in your mouth.
Brockhampton
wait,
is a
wait.
boy band. Does that mean that Goldie? Not. Does that mean that
Golding.
Goldie
not
Rogers.
Goldie,
Well,
what's what I'm looking for?
according to
Goldfinger.
Google, Brockhampton, aka the self-proclaimed best boy band since One Direction.
Okay.
Ah, shit. well,
Okay,
they're
hold
right.
on. Hold on. Let's think about that. Let's think about that statement.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, I mean, Brockhampton is
I
for
mean-
gay people, so
No wonder Damien listens to them so much.
hell
Oh,
yeah.
it makes sense.
This is a gay-only event. Please leave.
Oh, sorry.
Kevin
guys.
Abstract has said multiple times that Brockhampton shows are gay only events.
Please leave.
So that's why I got my tickets reserved.
Okay.
I got my tickets a week ahead. Yeah.
Damn, who told Jaden?
Oh,
Damn.
I'm gay and I like Brockhampton.
Ew, she's there. You're telling me your girlfriend is next to you as you're recording
He-
this podcast?
he's-
Yeah, I
he's
know,
in her
friend.
house.
House.
I'm in the house.
He's in her
This is
house.
literally
Good.
makeshift setup.
Couldn't be me. Hey, babe.
You live with her, bro. You live with your girlfriend.
Hey, Sergio. Sergio
Whoa,
got a
whoa,
hot
whoa, whoa.
pocket.
I don't live with her.
She lives with me.
She lives with me.
She I pay internet. What bills you pay?
She lives under my roof with my
What'd you
kid.
say, Andrew?
Oh, you're eating hot pocket?
Egg roll.
Egg roll.
I barely even know her.
Okay, so big
Egg roll. I hardly know her.
Big Time Rush, overrated or underrated? Before when I cut it
Why?
out.
Why would you?
Underrated.
Why would you say? Whoa, 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 whoa! Did Mr. Music Theory himself just?
They overrated.
Did
Say
Efren
it's
just say a
underrated?
music? Did
Oh,
Efren just say
underrated?
a group that wasn't classic rock was underrated?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, so what is their genre? Like, whoa,
Pop.
pop?
but it was like a mix of like pop, R&B, dance.
I see them as like watching the Teletubbies, my guy.
The Teletubbies.
Entertaining as fuck.
Hey, the
I see.
Teletubbies slap, bro.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay, but here's the
The
thing.
show was entertaining.
Is that
Big
your
Time Rush?
fleece?
Was one of the only boy bands that you can bump to this shit.
Huh?
Are you wearing your
Unironically.
fleece?
Yes, sir.
Take it off. You don't take it off.
What's he wearing?
His fleece jacket. How are you
Hmm.
not? How are you not sweating?
Because it's close
That
to my
ass.
house.
I gotcha.
And he's
Okay.
naked, so.
Yeah.
He's only wearing the jacket.
Hmm.
He's
Why
only
would
the
you
proof,
say?
only the shirt?
Why would you say they're overrated in the first place?
I wouldn't say they're
Oh no, I
overrated.
just brought it. I just brought it up to be controversial because most of the majority of the time you guys hype it up, and I'm like, let me bring that up and see what you guys think about it.
But whenever you're in my car and I'm playing,
You play it all the
Worldwide.
time. You play it there. Okay, but Pitbull's not overrated.
no. I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about.
Not Mr.
I'm talking
Worldwide.
about. I'm talking about the end of season 2 when Kendall's saying
Okay,
goodbye to his
timestamp.
girl.
Timestamp. Give me the timestamps. What episode? What season? What second?
Shit, let me pull up my Netflix.
The end of season 2.
It's on Netflix.
Kendall's girl's about to
Wait,
dip
it's on Netflix.
because
I
she's
didn't
gonna
even
go
know
to
it was on
England,
Netflix.
and
It's
then
on Netflix and Paramount Plus.
man
Holy-
starts
What the
spitting
hell? Word?
rhymes.
Damn.
Hold up.
I just gave everybody something to do this week.
Yo,
Wow.
dead ass. I didn't even know.
Binge watch it.
Everybody's gonna watch Big Time Rush on Netflix.
Well, I have to pull up the videos of me in my room dancing to
Singing, crying.
Mr. to this, crying too, but dancing to
Crying
Worldwide.
too.
Bro,
Yes.
you gotta pull.
Do it.
up
Oh my God, it
dancing
is
to
on
Worldwide
Netflix.
and Boyfriend.
So, do you guys think they'll be as big as they were before, or you think
Bigger.
it's gonna be or you think it's gonna be a fad?
It's gonna be bigger because of TikTok. If their new music is
Yeah, most
famous,
likely
it's gonna be on
TikTok.
TikTok and be like, "Oh, you listen to that TikTok
'Cause
songs?"
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to BTS.
Look at the Jonas
my guy.
Brothers.
Because
That too, yeah.
I think it's gonna be what happened to Jonas Brothers when they came back.
Yeah, they had like 2 songs and then
Yeah, I feel that's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen to
I
Big
think
Time
Jonas
Rush.
Brothers just settled into just being mainstream now. Like they're not popping as like when they first came back, but they're just like, oh yeah.
I
well,
mean,
they're
but their
back.
music's not bad though. That's the thing. They're like,
No,
That's
it's
not
not.
He-
I've only ever heard 2 of their new songs.
Soccer
over
for
here,
you.
so.
You can hear me. That's awesome.
like
I
all
don't
this-
like that song.
Really?
Soccer, it's a fine song.
I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
a big- I'm
it's
not
like
a
you
big
play
fan
it
of
and
it,
it's
my
like
guy.
you play you like you find it on the radio. It's like it's not a bad
It's
song.
repetitive.
There's a
I'll,
better
I
song
skip
than
it.
that.
I'll skip it. I skip it.
Repetitive.
I
Really?
skip it.
Yeah.
I
He calls the radio like, "Hey, can you skip the song? Thank you."
Yo,
Hey, can you skip
No,
the
it's like
song?
Sergio. Whenever we hear a song that's on aux, skip.
Skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
I don't like
Just
it.
backhanging. Bah.
I'm not vibing with this. I'm gonna put on my headphones.
I'd rather listen to the Chainsmokers.
Cigarette
Man,
Chapter
I
6.
haven't listened to them in a minute.
There you go. That's the song I was thinking about. Only Human. That's another song I know from when the Jonas Brothers came back.
Yeah, like I was saying,
that one's way better.
I think Big Time Rush is gonna be like the Jonas Brothers. They're
They
gonna have,
shouldn't
like,
have named it that because whenever I think of Only Human, I think of that masterpiece by what was the name?
yeah, masterpiece.
Master P,
Master Chief.
Master
Master
Splinter,
So
Master Chief.
I got 3 more topics here.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that one for last.
Christina Perry,
Celebrity wife.
Thank you, Efren. Christina Perry.
got you.
Efren, celebrity wife or husband.
Celebrity
I
wife,
know that one.
bruh. Do I even have to? Bruh, Zendaya, my
Say,
guy.
oh my god, I was gonna say Zendaya.
Wow. Same
Too
here.
late, though.
Like, three people on the same
fight,
thing.
fight.
We can share.
fight,
We can
fight.
share.
Okay,
Sure.
but which Zendaya? Which Zendaya?
Lola Bunny Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Spider-Man Homecoming Zendaya.
Spider-Man Home, yes.
Efren,
All right,
hold
Fonzie,
on
you
now.
can have her on
Disney
Tuesday.
365 Zendaya.
Euphoria Zendaya. Yeah, I'm getting a drug addict.
Oh Lord.
Why are you crying
Give me
glitter?
funky right now. Disney
Why are you
365
crying?
Zendaya.
Disney 365 Zendaya.
What was the dance show? The dance show.
Shake
Shake it up.
Shake it up,
You mean
Zendaya.
No. What about the movie, dog? The movie, the one like the circus when she was in.
The
Oh,
Greatest Showman.
yeah, The Greatest Showman.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
Greatest
in
Showman.
that.
Yeah, she was in that.
No offense, my man, Hugh Jackman, but I didn't watch that.
Me neither.
I never
but, like,
watched it.
I still respect
Yo.
him for it.
I only
Yeah.
never watched it because the fucking band kids wouldn't shut up right in high school.
David, I mean,
That was in high school.
That was in high school.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Fonty, lift up your right arm. And go like
It was
this.
with that and Hamilton that
Go
they
like
wouldn't
this?
shut up about.
He's
I
my
still haven't seen
yep,
Hamilton.
husband.
Family.
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 Family. He's the one.
Although, there's one.
Oh wait, Suki from Too Fast and Furious. There you go, another celebrity crush.
Nice. I
That
agree with
bitch,
that.
fat as fuck, and she had a Supra.
She had a
She had a
she had an S2000. You fucking Nimrod.
I thought it was a Supra.
You fucking.
Whatever, she
Watch out.
fucking crashed
Oh,
anyway in the
John,
movie.
Did you just? Are you
That-
talking about a
Hey,
convertible?
Swinging.
A
Hey,
convertible
Fran.
Supra? A convertible
Like I
fucking
said, whatever.
Supra?
That bitch crashed in the movie.
That he gives another
And
meaning
then-
to is that
And
a
then
Supra?
she got piped by
It's a
Ludacris,
Subaru.
and Ludacris fixed it.
Wait,
it's Luda.
she got piped or
She
the
got
car
piped
got
by
piped?
Oh, the car got
Oh.
straight pipes.
Both.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yes to both.
Both.
Both of these
Both.
nuts.
So I guess Suki, Zendaya, who else? Sergio, what's your celebrity crush?
Motherfuckers, an S2000's a Supra.
Sergio, answer the
Don't have
question.
one because I really don't pay attention to celebrities that much.
Ah, pick me boy. What's
Here we
man?
No, I'm
Who-
serious.
who's
I'm
that?
serious.
Who-
I'm
who-
serious.
who-
Wait.
Lexus, Texas for Sergio.
Go fuck yourself.
Here in this TikTok episode of Factor Cap, I got the receipts here.
Damn.
Yo, that's right. That's right.
So, Sergio, number
We
one,
did a whole ass list. remember?
Pokemon.
You know how?
Pokemon was your number one. Oh
No.
my god, you fucking
Stop
simp,
bullshitting, bro.
nigga.
I don't fucking watch
Pokemon.
Pokemon,
Number
bro.
one, Pokemon. No, I'm joking. Number one, Sabrina Carpenter.
We all know
Okay, okay, I
Valkyrie.
respect that.
We all know
Okay,
Valkyrie.
to be
Wait, hold up.
fair,
You know how long ago that list was, bro?
to
Valkyrie
be
is
fair,
better.
Andrew
4 years.
Loki infected all of us with like not me, but most
Oh,
of
you
us
lied.
with like with a
Okay.
love for Sabrina Carpenter. He kind of like just
What?
I just
Because
like
he
that
would
she looks
not
like a
shut
crackhead.
up.
No,
I
it was
just
Sabrina
like that she's a
Carpenter and Selena Gomez for Andrew.
And Selena Gomez.
No,
is the
no,
bad
no,
till-
no. You're
No,
forgetting
no, no,
about
no. It
the.
was another one. It was another one.
You're forgetting
till
about the
this
love of his life.
fucking
You're
day.
forgetting about the
Till
love of his
This
life.
nigga would not
day,
shut. Both
Selena
Andrew and
Gomez is the
Sergio
bad
would
till-
not shut up about Sabrina Carpenter.
You're forgetting about the love of Andrew's
No.
life.
Bruh,
Madison.
he's
You're
one
forgetting
and
about
only.
Madison.
Madison Pettis, that's right. Bro,
Madison.
every
till
fucking
this
day.
day, till this day.
Every day.
I'll be honest, that's still number two. Though.
That's
Number
right.
two.
Yeah, number one is
Number
Selena Gomez. I'm
two.
sorry. Selena Gomez is still number one.
Bro, with the amount of stuff you show us, my guy, you sure is number two?
Well, Selena Gomez doesn't post as much as Madison Pettis. So
My celebrity crush be now.
You got a point.
for Damien, Zaza Beats.
Oh yeah, she was bad. She was bad. What did you say, Zaza? Like,
Zazie.
yeah, she's bad.
Joseph Shakira.
My man's.
Number two, Camila Cabello.
Joseph's like Spanish girls.
Number three, Camila Mendez. Number four, J-Lo.
Mendes, who that?
Joseph's like
I-
Spanish girls.
That's all I got for Joseph.
You don't have me on the list. Let's go.
I know, because you never want to fucking answer the question.
I'm a winner. Let's go.
Who you got for me?
You never answered the question.
Good.
So, John,
We get an
celebrity,
answer from
celebrity
Joseph when I
wife or
use you?
husband?
Husband.
Ryan Reynolds.
Or wife?
Ryan.
No, no, no,
Ryan
no, no.
Reynolds.
Either
That's a
way.
good.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's a good choice, but I'm picking Terry Crews.
Ooh, also good
Oh,
choice. Good choice.
Terry
Good
Crews
choice.
and not Dom? You don't care about family?
Family.
Family.
You don't want
He
to be a
turned his back on
mandalero como
family.
tú.
No, because like, I don't know. The whole Brian thing is really weird to me.
You're not a bandido?
But John, family.
You're talking about Don Omar, and I am a
Family,
bandolero.
John.
I'm definitely a
Oh.
bandolero.
Thank
But
you.
John, you don't care about family, dude? Family's all we got.
I'm about to make a family with Terry Crews.
Okay,
You mean
I was like, pause.
No,
I had to look
wait,
up
what?
what?
Well, how did
Hey,
this
yo,
escalate?
someone call LabCorp.
So yeah, I'm at this one topic before we go to the last serious one.
Okay.
Space. I asked you guys earlier, but the
Space
movie
Jam
yesterday.
ass.
Yeah, Space Jam
Space
2.
Jam.
Ass.
It was. It's a
Ass, my
background
guy.
movie.
I fell
It's a
asleep
perfect
through like
background movie.
John falls
Fell
asleep in movies.
Yeah, he fell asleep to like half of it, bro.
What the fuck? John
He's
never
already a
falls asleep
dad.
in movies.
He's a
I-
dad.
I've never fallen asleep through a movie.
Beer in the hand, reclined on the couch. Yeah, he's a dad.
He's a
I
dad.
literally, I had, I,
That is bad.
no joke. I had my Modelo in hand and I had a
That's
bag
why
of
he
chips
fell
on my
asleep.
lap.
That's why he fell
Yeah.
asleep.
John has to be like a dad falling asleep on the couch or like this on the table.
Half forward.
Half
no,
forward.
no me toca la tele. Yo estaba mirando
No,
esto.
No,
Oh.
but like I would wake up and I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" I
Yo,
was so
deadass.
gone for most of the
Damn, why is
movie.
Bugs
bro.
Bunny carrying
There's
the movie?
so much stuff like that
It was-
wasn't explainable, my guy.
So the first
like,
one was better.
bro.
Whatever. The first
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
is
the first
better,
one
Oh
was
wait,
way
wait.
better.
Spoilers. Space
Spoiler warning.
Bugs
Dude,
Bunny
yeah.
dies.
Jam.
Yeah, easy.
Donald Duck
So,
had Donald Duck had the
spoiler
rock.
warning. I almost beat the living shit out of Damien. It was like fucking.
I'm sorry. I
It was like
screamed
11
fucking Big
p.m.
Chungus. I screamed out Big Chungus because he popped out.
oh my
Wait, what?
god, that
bad.
was
Yeah,
loud.
there was a
I
big
fucking
Chungus joke
screamed
in the
out
movie,
Big
Andrew.
Chungus. My bad. I'm sorry.
Dude,
Uh,
so the movie had a really weird pacing. The beginning of the movie
Yeah,
was
it
so
was really weird.
rushed,
The
and
movie,
then they
Very.
he met Bugs Bunny, and then like literally 2 minutes after LeBron James meeting Bugs Bunny, he already had the whole crew.
but that's already how it was in the
Basically.
first movie.
Although the whole crew, but the difference is
yeah.
that the whole crew was there. He went to Toon World, whereas in this one,
Yeah.
everybody left Toon World to go to the
Other Warner
Outdoor-
Brothers
Game?
movies.
Oh,
the
All the
algorithm
other
verse.
movies and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
the Warner verse. Yeah, that's what it's
What the fuck it was called?
No, it was called the Serververse.
the server
Shut the
verse.
fuck
Bullshit.
up.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
shut the. That is not what it's called.
That's
Bro,
called,
can
called
we,
the
can we
Serververse.
talk
Oh,
about the
man.
security these people have? Of
Oh,
just
no,
letting
yeah.
anybody in there,
Anybody
nigga?
in.
They
Bro,
let anyone into the
anybody
server.
in.
Anybody in, bro.
Oh man, it was that bad.
Also, man, like I love LeBron. You know, he gave Miami his best. We got a couple
Uh-huh.
dubs in there,
I
but
like what he did at
bro,
Cleveland, but
that acting,
that
bro.
It got
Yeah.
better at the end when he was already basketball. When he was basketball,
Yeah,
better
when he was
the
in
cartoon.
basketball mentality.
And to be fair, Michael's acting wasn't better,
Who?
and let Michael Jordan.
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
His
okay.
acting
No,
was
no, Michael
fine.
actually.
It wasn't better, so I can't say like, oh, Michael did it better. Like, no. Michael's
Nah.
acting wasn't better. The
I
one
can't
thing though,
complain that
yeah,
Space
it
Jam
was.
2 was a commercial because literally the first one was like a fucking commercial as well.
Bro, can we talk about how the fact when this nigga landed into fucking Toon World, he made a Nike symbol?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
bruh.
what?
Like, hey, you know how when like in like cartoons when you land they make a hole, right?
Yeah.
The hole he made when he landed was a Nike symbol.
Oh, what a
well,
sponsorship.
you got to
Bro,
remember
sponsorship
What a
101.
what a sponsor.
when LeBron was 18 years old, he got a deal from Reebok of $10 million. His family had no money, and he was making like $17 a week. And then he said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold out." And then he got like 2 years later, he got a dealer. He got a
A brand deal.
contract. He got a contract with Nike for $96 million. So
Damn.
you know, LeBron's really about it. Him and Nike, that's where it be. So
Got his own shoes.
I get it. Also, the movie was really
Yeah,
fucking
fucking-
meta. The movie was so meta. My face was
How?
hurting.
Bruh.
LeBron was talking about, you know,
Emily.
athletes
Emily.
and movies don't go well. Athletes can't act, and I'm like, but you're an
Excuse me.
athlete.
Excuse
Act
me.
right.
Dwayne Wade did an amazing job in
Kevin
that one
Garnett in
episode.
Uncut Gems.
Another
I haven't
good
seen
one.
that yet.
Dude, Kevin
Shaq
Garnett
in-
and
Shaq
Uncut
in any
Gems.
Kevin
movie?
Garnett in Uncut
Hold up,
Gems.
you haven't seen
What's
Uncut
his
Gems,
name?
Efren?
Nah.
We
I don't
haven't
even know
done
what's it about.
No, it was
Oh.
only it was me, you,
Joseph?
Sergio. Joseph was
Joseph.
not there. I keep saying Joseph was there, but he was not there. He
Joseph?
keeps
We
telling me
imagine
he was not
Joseph?
there. He keeps telling me he wasn't there, and it's really bothering because
Brian was
I
there.
swear
I
to my
think we
mama,
watched it a
Joseph.
separate time with Joseph.
No, Joseph was
Bro,
working.
fucking Star
We
Wars.
were making fun of Joseph because he was working as we were watching it.
Bro, I remember
How the fuck do we
I
not
remember
remember?
Joseph watching the movie and like he did a fucking like funny ass reaction.
I don't
Did
think
we
that
just
was-
imagine
no.
Joseph was there?
Dude,
I know
I
Jo-
literally. But here's the thing.
I think he
remember,
was there.
I
he
remember
wasn't, he
Joseph
wasn't.
specifically laughing his ass off when Joker put. Spoiler alert! It's like been 3 years, so get over yourself, bitch.
Has it been 3
Efren?
years?
Yeah,
It's been.
been
It's been.
It's 3 years?
No, it's
Efren,
been
the
2
movie's on
years.
Netflix.
Oh,
The movie's
okay.
on Netflix.
Oh.
Efren, just
It
watch
was it was December of 2019, so
Alright,
it's been 2 years.
Just watch it. It's on Netflix.
When
It's really good.
Joker pulled out the 9 on Murray and said, "You get what you fucking deserve," and just shoots him. I remember Joseph dying of laughter.
I remember
remember
Joseph
specifically.
going, yo.
No, and then when they killed my, did I wait? I'm talking about Joker. When I'm talking about Joker, we saw
About
Joker with Joseph,
Uncut
right?
Oh, I
Gems.
was talking about Joker.
We're talking about Uncut
Gems.
Yeah.
No, then yeah, Joseph didn't watch Uncut Gems with us.
Who? Okay, no, because I was in the very corner, John. You're next to me. Who was next to you?
Brian,
Joseph wasn't there then.
I
Joseph
remember
wasn't there. He
Efren
was
went to
working.
watch Star Wars with his friends.
I remember me and
Christian was
Brian.
there?
Dude,
Christian
I
was-
left work early just to watch Uncut Gems.
I don't think
Christian was
Christian was there.
I think.
I
I
literally
remember me and Brian losing our fucking minds after Adam Xander got popped.
Oh, so upset. Oh wait, spoiler, Efren. Sorry.
Oh well,
Bruh.
it's been a year.
It's
Oh,
still
no,
Efren.
it's been
Still
2
watch it.
years.
Been 2
Efren to
years.
watch it. Efren to watch the movie.
Yeah, it's been 2
Dude,
years. Like,
Watch
I
it,
don't
please.
care.
It's a really good movie.
I lost my mind. That shit was wild. That boy really just.
You said it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
It should be on Netflix.
I would advise you to watch it tonight or.
I made Annie
Yeah,
watch
bro,
it.
bro.
I made Annie watch it, and dude, she hates the movie.
Dude,
blame
it's
her.
such a good movie. It's probably one of my favorite Adam Sandler. It is
No,
probably
no.
my favorite
Yeah,
Adam
it
Sandler.
is.
What you mean?
It's-
What
it's-
about Jack and Jill?
It's okay. I'll
Anna
tell you what,
Frank,
one of,
Dude,
it's
Dude,
Shut the fuck up with you,
Garnet.
Duck.
one of
Pacino.
his very good serious movies.
She loved
The
the movie.
Weeknd?
She just hated how much it made her feel just for him to get popped in the end. So, respectfully, means it's an amazing movie. If
Yeah.
it can make her
It was.
feel that much emotion in just like an hour
Oh,
and 48 minutes,
Oh, Efren, right now. Let me show it to anime.
Oh yeah, let me show the anime, dog.
So
Have you seen Boku no Pico? That
Emotions.
shit makes you sad.
made me
Hey,
cry.
have y'all seen JoJo?
Oh no, I'm not watching JoJo.
What was his name? What was his name? Caesar.
So LeBron, bad movie.
Yeah.
no, it wasn't bad.
Okay, what do you give out of 10 then? Out of 10.
6.
Six.
5.
6.
You say
Six,
3.5?
my guy.
Who said
I said
3.5?
5 or
Oh.
5 or 6.
5. I mean, to be fair, I can't give it a proper review because I was asleep for like half of it. So
Yeah.
Well, according to what Sergio told me in his stats, Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 30 something.
Rotten Tomatoes
Yeah.
is like a 31%.
So
What would you say the
It
original
was
is?
not very good.
and Annie says it's more oriented towards kids than
Yeah.
like
I mean,
family.
of course, my guy.
And that's kind of
No.
an issue because
we're-
Space Jam is more nostalgic. Kids don't remember fucking Space Jam.
Yeah, that's the
They don't know
thing.
who MJ is.
I don't even think they saw the first one, my guy.
And
Now
I
that
think,
we-
grew up watching.
I think she's kind of right though, because even when we watched Space Jam, it was like a couple years afterwards, but we're still like in that kid era. Like
It came out in
stage-
1990 something, right?
So,
1996.
That's a
Dude, I
long
watched
Damn.
Space Jam for the first time when I was like 6.
so yeah, I guess that's
Yeah,
why. I'm
yeah,
like, oh, it's a
same,
good movie, but
same.
it's the
My
one
dad
that's
made me
now.
watch Space Jam as a kid because he was up MJ's ass.
Oh, he was fucking
Let me
MJ?
walk in with my Kobe jersey.
I'm wearing the
Piss
AI
him off.
jersey. I get fucking thrown
I'm
out the
gonna
house.
piss him off. So now to get to the real topic, serious topic here.
Okay.
The Cuba situation.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Here we go.
Very
Damon.
There's a lot to say about the Cuba situation. Obviously, we know that like the country's fucked due to like the dictatorship.
Please name your
Yeah.
ethnicity.
Yeah, but
Guatemala-
let's take that.
As a Guatemalan, Puerto Rican, Black American,
America.
we all know
Slash
American-
communist. No, just kidding.
Communist.
Of course.
we all know that
Is
like
he going to that
Cuba's literally
category?
just Cuba is a
Black American?
fucked country right now. Yes.
Sorry.
But
As a Cuban,
No.
I agree.
Cuban,
right
Cuban.
now. It's fuck. Not
Well,
the Cuban
first of all,
American.
You're a Cuban, Ecuadorian,
No,
Mexican,
no. Wait,
Massachusetts.
Mexican.
American.
Dude,
American.
Making the burritos right now, Fonty.
Man, did you have to go
I
to the
saw
border?
Pitbull was Mr.
Okay,
Worldwide.
I went through like Venezuela and all those countries in the world too. Am I part of those countries?
Damn,
too?
aren't they dying?
Yes.
Damn, so I'm multicultural, girls. If you guys want to hit me up for
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
I Fonty 2001. Hit
Now
him.
Fonty 2001, Alfred X Toxic, whatever the fuck's his name is.
Whatever his alt account is too.
Where's okay.
Hey.
Why you gotta out him out like that?
So yeah, the Cuba
Alright.
situation.
What's your address, huh? What's your address? Let me just spoil it out for everyone.
Doral.
Doral.
I like to say Doral.
The 305,
76.
Bruh.
Cuba
the
situation.
954.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
okay.
so
Been
Cuba
serious.
situation.
But yeah, obviously we know like Cuba's literally going
Y'all
through like
fucked.
absolute shit right now. Like them motherfuckers can't.
It's
even
been
eat.
going through shit.
Oh no, it has been
Yeah,
going
let's-
through shit
yeah,
for a
let's-
long time.
Yeah, let's not.
The
make it
dictator
like
doesn't
it
give a
just
fuck about the
happened.
civilians. He's literally making.
Mhm.
He's literally having the police go out into the houses, fucking take their sons, and having
Little
them draft
kids.
in the police and fight the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
All the money's going to tourism and shit,
Yep.
and
you're
they're
right.
making it like lavish for them. Meanwhile, literally like they're getting fucking rations of food. So clearly, the dictatorship and the way like the government set up is a fucking issue. And I guess the U.S. embargo is playing a thing on that. That's like 35 to 40.
No,
It's
it's
not-
not.
no,
It's
it's
not
not.
doing anything like.
It's
It's not
not.
doing
They
anything
still
like,
get food. They still
Yeah.
get a lot of shit, but all of
It's
it's
not doing
going.
anything
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
like It's like
It's
sub like
fucking up
it's like
scenario,
sub
yeah.
5%. So
It's not
It's-
going
it's-
to it's I don't know. Like
It's
it's
a
not
fucked
helping the
scenario, yeah.
community.
The embargo is fucking up a bit, but not
but
as
not
much as
to
how
the
the
scale that the
country's set up.
government. Yeah.
The country, like the government setup, is just fucked up. That's what's mostly fucking up. And like, honestly, I would love for like America to intervene, but the issue is with that is like
We have no
we
say in
can-
that though.
one,
That's like-
we have
yeah.
no say in
No.
it too. And like, they're next to us, and yes, there's a lot of Cuban Americans who are like voicing their concerns, but we technically don't have a say in it because that's
And
not us. We're
in-
adjacent to Cuba, but it's not us. And two, it could honestly
Mhm.
open up a fucking door of scenarios
Yeah, that's what I was about.
with other countries. Like, let's say like China and Russia, they're like, oh, you're trying to attack communism. Well, guess what, bitch? We're gonna attack you now. And like,
We are
that can open
communism.
up.
Because
We
they have
are the
treaties.
definition. Yeah.
We are communism. Yeah, that can honestly fuck us up as well.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It could all trace back to like, let's say like the 60s, like with the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Mm.
So I would love to see us intervene and like help out Cuba because they need it.
It's just
But-
very delicate.
It's a very shallow water to step into, especially with other countries thinking about like attacking us with that.
Well, it's like the whole thing, you know, back in like
Wait,
that-
John, state your ethnicity. Hi, I'm
Yo.
John.
I know black are
So-
Dominican.
I'm
What's
black.
I'm
up?
Dominican.
I'm Dominican. I was in the island for 7 years. I miss my family. Last night I had some fucking brugal because I miss my family.
I almost got recruited.
No, but it's like
Yeah, they had Bugatti
in the
on their
18th
mountain, too.
century or like was it 18th century or early 19th century. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it.
Hold it.
See-
Gotcha.
Thank you, Fonty. Thank you, Fonty.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I believe it was Franklin Roosevelt with the Rough Riders, where he went into Cuba
DMX?
and
Our writers.
DMX?
and he went to Cuba and he pushed away all the
The
Spaniards,
Bay of Pigs invasion.
the Bay of
yeah.
Pigs. Thank you,
Yeah.
because Spain
I
had
know that
taken
mission.
over Cuba and they had
Played
a
in
lot
Black
of
Ops 1.
they had a camps full camps.
Thank you, I Garcia.
Mhm,
Mm,
You know, you know.
And so we went in there.
History.
We helped out Cuba and we're like, hey, you guys are welcome. You guys
Give me
don't have
half
to
a
be
mil.
enslaved anymore, but give us Guam and do your thing. But Cuba wasn't really about it. Then Fidel took over,
Mm.
and then we're like,
Che
yo, that's not
Guevara,
cool. They're like that. We're like, that's not cool, and they're like, we don't care. And so like things were heated between Cuba and America. So it's like no matter what America does, it's not gonna look good. So I don't even.
No, of course.
I just want to add that
Other countries use it as an excuse.
Yeah.
That's
I just
true,
want to
too.
add that most of us don't watch the news. We just like have social
Yeah,
media.
we're just going.
And
off what I've
we
seen.
this
That's
most
a
of
lot
our
of the younger
information is
generation.
from our history class. So if
and,
we got
and our
something
other
wrong,
and our other social media peers.
Bro,
Yeah.
our
Yo, but
11th
like-
grade history class 5 years ago.
yeah, if we get something wrong, it's because the education system in the United
Oh,
States
I know
failed
the
us.
main reason I brought this topic up. I
If we
didn't-
get something wrong, because Ms. I. Garcia was a little distracting.
A
Other
great
guys-
asset.
A little distracted.
So I know the main reason I brought this topic up. On social media, there's been the topic of if you support Black Lives Matter movement, you support the Cuban movement,
All right.
The-
and
no,
people get mad.
let's-
It's
if
that you
Mm.
support Fidel because
Alright.
it's a tweet from
Yeah, it's like-
2016
I'm
that the
gonna
Black Lives account on Twitter said,
All right, so
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
was
chime
the
in.
tweet?
"Rest in power,
Power,
Fidel
Fidel."
Castro."
So I'm gonna chime in with the whole Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter
Fuck?
statement that they put on Cuba
First time hearing
was
this.
just honest. Took a
What
fucking
in the fuck?
one. They put like, "Oh, rest in power, Fidel," when he died. And two,
the fuck
when
would they-
Black Lives Matter's like statement for Cuba, it was mostly just about the embargo. Nothing about communism. Nothing about the dictator. Mostly just about the embargo, and that's it. And like saying, "Oh, pray for the fucking victim, like the victims and the citizens." Honestly, whoever did that fucking statement is an idiot.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
like recently, people have been like outcrying, like, "Oh, like you guys literally so want like human rights and shit," and yet here you are just not saying anything about Cuba. And when
Is
you
the
do,
tweet
it
still
is
up?
just outright. Oh no, it's
Oh,
still. up
never mind,
on
never
the
mind,
internet.
never mind. Sorry.
Oh, bro.
It's
Okay.
still the tweet's
No,
still
no,
up.
sorry. I'm talking about Fonty. Sorry.
yeah, that's his phone.
And
Continue.
what else? Another thing with Black Lives Matter that I've heard is like from one of my friends who's a Palestinian, is that their response to Palestine was just nothing. It wasn't anything. It was mostly just about like, oh well, Israel, here you go and whatever, and like they didn't really care. So yeah, as much as I support like Black Lives Matter, I don't really pay attention to the group. I mostly just am there for the cause. Like yeah, police reforming, and yes, like black citizens' lives, those are
Yeah.
important. But the group, from what has come up recently, I'm not too sure about.
Are we talking about the group or like the Twitter account?
The
I'm talking about the group and their response to like a bunch of situations.
it just I don't know why they would bring that case. Like I don't know why they would mix both. if that
Because
makes
there's
sense.
Afro Cubans and like I guess people wanted them to.
I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm
To be
Cuban.
fair, I
know
think
black, I know black, I
I
Cuban.
think it's also because
Because-
I'm Cuban and I know that a lot of Cubans are racist.
Are you
Heavy.
racist?
Though
Sadly, yes.
from experience, I found that a lot of Cubans are like not racist, but like I don't know,
Yeah,
weird like that.
me.
And if
Yeah.
you see that post, the comments are like so like against black people, not just the little tweet like the Twitter account.
Bruh, Facebook
They
all
just
over
w-
again.
They just went against like the whole like
uh,
community just
yeah.
because of that tweet for
Mhm.
like one person that tweeted that like that there's no correlation to any of that, but like okay.
It really wasn't.
It is. Oh, hi, Andrew from Nicaragua. Yeah, we got dictators. Suck a bitch.
So do we have in Guatemala.
Yeah. So It's-
Cuba, oh we gang dictatorship gang.
yo, fucking die.
Yo, Efren, tell me how Ecuador is.
We have chocolate.
We
just
got
noticing-
discrimination as
Ever
well.
since I moved, and I
We have
look back.
gangs.
yeah.
Ever since I moved out of Miami, and I noticed, like, I look back at it, I'm like, how racist. Like, I'm talking about South Florida, by the way, like the Cuban side and like
Yeah.
that area we used to live in. Why you guys are still in?
A study showed that like 54% of Cubans think they're white and not Hispanic.
Especially the ones that are born here or like raised
Yeah.
really early.
You know
I
what it is? That
speak
Miami
Spanish.
mentality.
Yeah.
Dude, do you know what it is that for the last the last 5 days, I get a bunch of little jits that were born in America but are Cuban coming over asking if I have like markers or like Cuban flags hung up on their cars.
Bruh.
And it's like,
Oh.
bro, do you like I understand that you're trying to make like a point by saying
Mhm.
like, yo, we should help out in the country that my parents are from, but man, don't be like acting stupid because a lot of them are acting really stupid about the whole
Yeah,
situation and they're being aggressive towards it. And it's like, dude, that's the last thing you should be doing.
Yeah,
They're
people are,
going down to Cuba and
people are
trying to
taking
fight.
advantage of what's happening at the moment, like all through 49, for what I've been seeing
Yeah,
through like
that
stories.
ass.
Most of it is
just
like
just ignorance, just going down the streets. Like
it's just
it's like-
exactly.
it's like-
Thank you.
it's
That's
like-
the
it's like-
perfect
it's
word.
like you guys were like
Yeah. Just to
celebrating.
race down the streets, my God.
Yeah,
It's
more
mostly
like-
just
They don't
like-
even care about the cause at that
they're
point.
they're smiling and laughing and honking their horns out of
Yeah.
joy, and it's like this is not a joyful moment. This
Yeah.
is sad. Your
Yeah.
possible family members, like Sergio Franco, he has a bunch of family members in Cuba. He was gonna go visit them this summer, but now he obviously can't due to this whole Cuba thing. And like his
That
family's
as
probably
well.
like, yeah, but mostly like, and like your dad's probably worried shit about his family right now.
Dude, he was trying to get me to get all my shit ready to go to Cuba because he wanted to send the medicine.
You see, like
Wow.
that's scary, bro. And like Sergio's like serious about it. Like I believes in SOS with Cuba, right?
Yeah.
You believe in like SOS Cuba?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sergio does.
So
He
just
said
like
he was inspired by it.
Oh, it should
Oh,
die.
his mic died.
uh,
Give him a sec.
Hold on. He has a cigar in his mouth.
No.
It's a
Oh, I
Cootie.
thought it was a Cuban cigar.
Very
Man,
Cuban
real
of
Cuban.
them.
I
I'm like,
support
this-
Cuba.
I'm like, this fucking G.
I support Cuba.
So
I
I promise
support
you that
Cuban
if Sergio's
cigars.
going to these rallies, he's not going to be laughing and being joyful. He's going to be pretty sad and
Not
serious.
not
about it.
doing
said that.
donuts or
My-
anything like
my-
that.
my-
either,
my
my
head
guy.
Yeah.
My head said
Yeah.
that. What's up? What was happening?
I was saying that if
SOS.
you go to these rallies for SOS Cuba, like Patria Y Vida, you're not going to be honking your horn like super happy and joyful and screaming and laughing and trying to have the time of your life. Like you're going to be like sad and like serious. You're going to have like a somber tone because you're scared. Like, yo, I know you have a grandmother over there that always wants to talk to you on the phone.
Mhm.
You're worried about her for sure.
It's
And the
like that's
people in
why
the family.
that's kind of why I didn't want to like when I when I got out of work. It was the day that they closed down 49th and everybody was going out to go
Hey,
like
you guys have to suffer through so much. Fuck
And
that
I'm
traffic.
just like,
So did I.
Mm.
it was like I didn't want to do it because like I was passing through, I saw all the older people flashing, and they were all very serious, and I was just like, yeah, I get it.
But
And then I saw the younger dudes. Like I was coming back home, and there was like I just got past the overpass, right?
yeah,
I was just
Mm.
passing, on 60th, and I just passed the overpass, and they were still honking and shit. And I was just like, okay. And then I look to the side, and I see like a bunch of young dudes like smiling, honking and smiling. I'm just like,
why?
Don't smile. Like they're doing it for a reason. Like the older Cubans get it, but the younger ones,
Because they lived through it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is, like in
They
this
don't
case,
live
older
through-
Cubans, like finally, the older Cubans have a point. You know,
They
fuck
lived
the
through
older
the
Cubans.
whole
They're fucking
Operation
racist.
Peter
Why
Pan
are they only
thing.
doing this? Now it's like they have a point. Like, why are you guys?
and it's just like I don't want
You know.
to. I didn't want to participate in because it's like it wasn't a thing for me that I want to go in. I'm like, what am I gonna do there? I'm not really standing out. I'm not gonna try to. I love the spirit of it because when I was passing by, I was watching all those people. It felt good to see people standing up and trying to like get shit, the recognition to the things that are happening, all the fucked up shit that's happening, all the shit they've been through, and trying to raise awareness for it. But then there's the other people that are just like treating it as something not so serious, and I just didn't want to be there because of that.
They're treating it like it's like another guy Ultra.
Yeah, they're treating it as if
That's-
it was a
like,
little
that's what I'm
party
saying.
type thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's
Yeah,
not
I'm trying to
it.
Yeah, that's a lot with the
I
young
can see that.
generation.
And like I see, I'm sorry, but like this is how I see it, like through like my like from my mat. I go and they're like, oh, there's a fucking jet ski in 49. Why the fuck is there a jet ski motorcycle?
Yeah, like
in
that's
49?
just
Like, what the
that's
fuck? So
just
random.
an extra.
And then people are like, yeah, the drinks and yelling.
And then all
like,
these people
like,
that are coming in with their doom buggies and like
I
they're
saw
like
that too. I'm like, why the fuck-
four wheelers,
Mhm.
and
Like,
they're
y'all do-
like, so, like, what are you doing?
What does that do
You're-
for Cuba?
It's not a joyous event. You're discrediting the message they're trying to send. Like,
It's more of like showing off your Cuban heritage rather than like fighting for the cause for some people.
and that's fine. It's
Yeah,
completely
okay.
fine to,
Oh no, it's
to show
fine.
your
But it's like,
heritage.
It just I don't
as
think, I
long
don't
as
think
you
it
are
should
still
be-
within
as long
the
as you still
lines
have
of
the
your
mindset
message.
of like what you're trying to push through, then yeah.
like I get
Yeah,
like,
it
like
kinda-
these
I
people-
don't
That's
understand
kinda
what
just what it
donuts have to do with Cuba.
what?
I'm
I don't
sorry,
understand what doing
donuts for
donuts have to do
America.
with Cuba.
Donuts
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
most
like,
Exactly.
that's like a
Yeah.
thing there. That's a thing
Like-
there.
Donuts are patriotic, man. Come on.
Of course, you know how Fonte would say we got family.
Yeah, damn.
Aunque
Ohio,
el
it's
día
like-
que sol, un bandolero nuevo.
It's just I don't know. It's, like I
Yeah.
feel the, like I see the pain. Like I still hear it with these people. Like, oh, look what's happening. I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's like I hope Cuba and their situation can get resolved. Well, yeah, okay, I take it back. I take that back. It's like I want them to be. I wanted to have like their like the shit set. Like I hate when those people are like suffering out of food and getting recruited for like militias to stop their own people. Like I want it to be peace. It's just from here, from states, I don't feel like we're doing enough. If that makes
I-
sense.
I
It's
want
also,
them.
it's
Because
also a
but
thing-
it's mostly that because we can't, but
Really can't.
I
but at the same
feel
time, we could.
yeah.
it's also a thing of there's just one person deciding everything.
Yeah.
You gotta really. The main issue with the whole Cuba situation is not that people aren't doing enough to help Cuba, is that the government doesn't want to.
government
Okay, yeah.
doesn't do
There you go.
anything.
That's
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's,
they
that's,
were
yeah,
If it
strict-
wasn't,
that's like
if it
that's
wasn't
like
for
they're
that, if it
restricting
was just that
internet.
Cuba was low on vaccines and water and food, it
Mhm.
would be solved literally within a week with the
Dude, we
support
have-
that the Cuban community here in just South Florida is given. But that's
America
not-
throws
but-
out millions of vaccines daily because no one's taking them.
but, I
But
forgot
like,
what
that's
I
not the issue.
I
Like,
forgot
if
what- yeah,
Cuba
like,
was
who
accepted,
pointed
they'd
it
be
out?
fine.
I
with
forgot
it.
what I
Point
saw.
it
Like the vaccine's not the problem. It's like they,
No, it's not.
It's just
Oh,
No, it's not, my
it's
guy.
like their living conditions how they are there, like no food, no water, drinkable
Mhm.
water, and like the restrictions on the internet.
I
That's
mean-
always been there, but like they're like shit on how they're doing like sustainably.
They're restricting it even harder though now.
Cubans
Yeah.
literally have to do underground
Yeah.
shit just to play World of Warcraft.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like,
Dude,
No,
I've seen
that
it.
ass.
Dude.
That ass.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
believe I've seen it. I think I've seen it.
They literally
Dude,
have to do
y'all
the most
have-
underground shit just to go on Google.
There's a documentary about it on YouTube too about that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You're saying, John?
bro, like y'all have mothers that want to send stuff back home.
Mhm.
You guys are like, oh, I'm gonna send I'm gonna na caja para Santo Domingo. And like my mom sent like I had 2 PS2s. My mom sent all of them. My Nintendo, she sent all of it. One time, bro, she sent my whole mattress.
My grandpa sent my
Wait,
Benjamin
what?
PlayStation
Wait.
to,
She sent my
Wait a
whole
minute.
damn
whole
mattress.
I'm sleeping on the
A
floor.
whole
mattress?
damn mattress. And then like 6 months after that, I went to go visit my family, and
That's
I'm
my
like,
mattress.
"Hey, isn't this my mattress?"
I
No,
came there.
but like, if the government would accept the care packages, dude, I promise you, like it would be done
things
within
would things would be more. No, there'll still be issues there, but it'll be less of like how it is now. In my opinion.
Dude, what I hate the most is that it's not like everyone is doing the same, because why aren't the cops going against like the same government? You know, like
Oh, okay.
That's the weird
No,
part.
bro, the
It's
cops
like-
are in
Yeah,
on
okay,
it too.
yeah,
So
politically.
blinded that you are attacking your own people.
that's so
Like,
stupid.
And
Like
it's not that
They have
your
to be
people are
balanced.
rioting
Also,
and then you're
It's like
interacting.
think about it like this. I know. I remember when I was younger. I think when I was younger, I was hearing my dad talk with. I forgot who. I forgot if it was like my
Fidel
uncle
Castro.
or a
Oh my
family
God.
member. No,
Okay.
I remember I was in 10th grade. I was at one of. He was living with his best friend at the time on the farm that he owned, and they were
Mhm.
talking about how a lot of the people in Cuba are pretty much brainwashed into believing that the communist state is good and that
Mhm.
Fidel Castro is good.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
That's
it's just
true.
like
Most people are also communists there.
yeah, so
Yeah,
it's just
and
like
like
It's like how
that's-
it's like how some people painted Che Guevara as a hero in America.
yeah,
With shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's because they grew up like that. They don't know
Like,
anything else.
bro,
exactly.
I've been wanting to be a police officer since the day I like took a step up, since I was born, literally.
Since I was in the
You,
womb.
But
you
since
still
I was-
want to?
It's like, I'm not
To
black. I
this
can be
day.
a cop.
to this day, to
To
this
this
day.
day.
No, and it's like I'm fine with following my orders as long as it's within reason.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah.
But the issue
Yeah.
is these cops
fuck.
aren't reacting to a riot. No,
Mhm.
they're literally just walking into people's homes and just murdering them
They're literally
without
taking
any
them.
reason, without anything at all. So it's like you're not doing your job. You're like, how are you that messed up in the head that you're completely fine with turning against your
Bro,
own
even
people?
even if they're like protesting in the streets, like mostly all of them are like unarmed too. In the first,
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like
They're
how
literally
is
fighting
it?
with
yeah,
How
that's
did
the
you?
stones.
thing.
Well,
How did
majority
they turn
well,
this?
they can't get well. Tell me, I might be wrong here, but I think the Cubans that are there, the ones in the houses, don't have weapons at all. I think the
No, they
military
don't. They
owns
do not.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Did you say guns in Cuba?
Yeah, you know how hard it is to have that shit?
no,
slingshots.
no, my guy.
Guns in
Slingshots?
England?
It's hard enough to get Wi-Fi over there, my
Fonte
guy.
to fucking Rust server. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Which we're limiting, my guy. They're limiting Wi-Fi again over there.
Yeah,
Because of the
they're,
whole
they're
Yeah,
saying that
thing.
they're gonna send like globes, no, with like
I'll take say
balloons,
Glocks.
glocks and balloons, yes,
Glug, glug, glug.
for like the
Glock
connection.
number one.
But
Yeah,
also we have Guam, like in case anyone wants to start a little war, just like
Yo.
send people from Guam inside, like
Bruh,
actual
you
people.
should
low
release all the
key-
prisoners from Guam.
Oh
There's a planet
It's like,
fitness in Guam,
okay,
bro.
everybody, we'll
Freedom!
let you go if you fight for freedom. Ready?
It's
Let's
like
go.
it's like
Bruh.
the
Step one,
modern
secure the
18th century.
keys.
You want to know a fun fact?
Hmm.
There's a Planet Fitness in Guam.
Let's
What?
go.
What?
Yo.
There's a
Oh.
Planet Fitness in
Yo, they
Guam.
get
Does my
Yo.
membership
Yo, who
cover
has a
that?
black card?
If
Who has
you
a
have a
black
black
card?
card, you can go to a Planet Fitness in Guam.
That's
Alright,
where
boys.
that's where
I didn't know that.
the prisoners from Baki are from, bro.
Oh, let
Talking
me talk
about Baki.
Wait, hold on. Before we get off this topic, let me talk about one thing.
I thought we were done.
So I got one more thing that came up in my head. So what I've been seeing on also social media, thank you Twitter, that the protest that's happening about Cuba in Miami, the police and the law enforcement over there is reacting completely different from when the Black Lives Matter movement was happening.
Yes.
No, yeah.
I
What are you
mean,
guys' opinion on that?
think about
Well,
it
I
like
mean,
think about it like
both.
this. In Miami, pretty much, I want to say like 80% of everyone in Miami is Cuban.
Pretty
And
much,
A
yeah.
good
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
so
Not pretty much.
A good
of
majority of
course,
people in
you're
Miami.
gonna get the police force in Miami reacting that way because that's the place where their parents came from or where they came from.
I also
Mhm.
think it's that they learned, at least I hope it's that they learned from the previous interactions with riots like this / events like this. Because obviously they
Yeah.
did not handle Black Lives Matters like like marches
Um,
correctly.
They did
I,
not.
I don't think so. I think it's a
They
political
literally
stunt,
turned it
and
into a Call of Duty Warzone map.
I think it's a political stunt. No offense, but because
yeah.
if it was like the mayor Carlos, was it Jimenez? Or something?
Jimenez. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimenez.
is there?
That dude still our mayor? What the fuck?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know, right?
I came to America 13 years ago, and that dude's
So-
still around.
Well, I think it was it him. He's there with protesting also on the fucking turnpike when they're like you can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
Like a,
I
like
didn't
a
vote for it.
felony.
and it's legal to run people over if they're in the middle of
Yeah,
the
Ron
street.
DeSantis signed
Wait,
that bill
right?
saying
Yo, I'm about to
that
get myself a
Yeah.
Mustang. Yo, where's my
But
Mustang?
here's the mayor of Hialeah just standing proud.
Yeah,
of them.
it's like
No
and I'm
cops
like
called.
it's like all right, he's supporting that, but where were you for? I don't want to like all those people again, but like you're there supporting for that, why ain't support for this? But
No, for
to each
sure.
his own.
Like,
To each his
we're-
own.
If
I
only
mean,
he had
you
the
were
same
the
energy.
you were the mayor of what was it, Hialeah, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
You are the mayor of
Yes.
Hialeah. Your city does not only consist of Cubans.
Yeah.
There are a lot of black people in Hialeah.
Dude, this whole place is a melting pot.
So there's
Basically, yeah.
hey yo, fuck New York. We the real melting pot.
Fuck New
New
York.
York.
That's so fuck.
Nah,
New York is
that
a
ass.
huge melting pot.
That ass.
So
305, baby.
So just that, like, not I don't say hypocrisy, but it just seems
No,
like
it's hypocrisy.
yeah,
What,
it
you-
just-
you're-
it just looks like it just looks like
Favoritism to me, at least, it's
yeah,
favoritism.
it just looks like it just looks like a political move by them, just so they can
Mhm.
secure their voters. Like, oh yeah, I'll go. Like, yeah, I'll go. With you go the Cuban Americans
He
here.
does
So it'll
seem
make
like
them
that.
look. It'll make them look good. But
So he's gonna stay
So,
for another
Papa,
like,
2
no,
years.
so no curfew and no what is it? No
No
mandatory
curfew,
curfew.
no,
Military,
Do we
yeah.
still have curfew?
No,
no,
I don't
that's
think
been
so.
gone.
No,
assuming,
I don't think so.
No curfew, no like military.
California's
not
having their
mil-
curfew again.
No SWAT team and prevention.
No
No,
National Guard. So like, it
No
just looks
pepper
political
spray.
from me on
Man,
that
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not voting for that dude.
Carlos Jimenez.
Hell no.
Y'all
Like,
voting?
no
Yo,
offense
it's time to
to him,
change.
but like,
I don't live there, so I'm not voting.
Y'all vote?
man's been on a dub streak for like 14 years now. Just gotta end some time.
Dude,
You know?
John, he said we win these.
we win these.
win these.
We
Win
win
these.
these.
He said that's me.
Man's got more rings than Kobe.
At this point, yeah.
It's like
So-
Michael Jordan just pulling up.
Michael Jordan's sweating right now. Michael Jordan, I took that personal.
And
I just wanted to- I
Michael
just
Jordan's
wanted-
gonna run for mayor.
So I just wanted to bring that up for the last point.
Yeah,
Anyone want to end it with a happy note or say something happy before we end this?
Paper
Blackie,
Suicide.
watch anime. It's pretty
Baki
good.
anime, yeah.
Uh,
Y'all swag.
Family.
got-
I want
Ready
anime. I don't know.
and
Wait.
end it.